I figured out what was happening with the audio there.
Alright, listen.
Hello, hello. How is everybody doing tonight? I hope the mic is working and everything is coming in nice and clean. Let's make sure that's not turned up too loud. I always get those things kind of a little too loud sometimes. I've also turned down my mic. Let me double check this. Check, check. Still a little loud. Let's bring it down a little. There we go. Test, test. Nope, still shutting your ears off. Hey, how's that? A little better? Let's not blow your eardrums off tonight. I watched back my own stream, and I was a little bit upset about how loud the mic was. So, is this all being recorded? You damn skizzy. It goes on the U-Tizzle. Why, are you a Chille? Is this all being recorded as evidence? Am I going to be sued? Don't sue me, oh please. No, but money's tight. I mean, if you could not sue me. But that said, talk about a vexatious litigant, guys. Ooh. Hey, did you know that you right now watching this, right now, right here, right now, you're getting sued by Chille? Don't take it from me. Take it from Chille. I didn't say that shit. Chille said that shit. You're all getting sued right now. You don't even know. In fact, that knock at your door, that was the papers. Double lawsuit for you, Beaver. I mean, the only thing that's See, like the suit itself is the lol suit, but the fact that you actually have to defend yourself with real money and time. See, what's funny is that, like, Chille, this grand master, turn that down even more so it's not bugging everybody. The grand master of legal, like, everything is supposed to be legal and the world is crushing. The government will crush you. He is literally, he knows what he's doing. He's becoming a financial burden to the people that are criticizing him. So Chille is just trying to silence you by making it cost you money, because apparently Chille has a lot of stupid friends that are continue to give him money. Like, guys, I'm talking to you, Chille's friends. If you're watching this right now, I want to tell you something. You're perpetuating the cycle. You need to let him hit rock bottom so that he can go live under, like, in a van down by the river, something like that. He just needs to spend some time thinking about what he's done with his life, and then we can get back to business. And the ADHD. Oh no, the vanilla and the ADHD are both important things. They're very important. But listen, I want to, oh no, I got to bring up another window for that. Give me 10 seconds. We'll get back to that. And now I'm watching Philip DeFranco suddenly. I don't know how that even happened. But here we are. So yeah. So vexatious, what a great word. Hey, that's actually a legal term. You can have somebody designated a vexatious litigant, at which point what it is acknowledgement by the court that this person has a habit of filing frivolous lawsuits. Now, that in itself doesn't really do anything other than it kind of alerts the legal system that when they file another lawsuit that they're supposed to be taking, about this seriously. Unless they have a legitimate, unless there's real solid merit to their case, the idea is that after that, they just become a lolcow, literally in, writing. So, Chille needs the money to enhance his moose knuckle. I mean, up here, a moose knuckle might be a different thing. You know, camel toes down south, moose knuckles up north. Who knew, right? Solid moose knuckle on that one right there. I don't use that term, but that's funny. I gotta turn that down a little bit. I want it to be a little bit of background sound, but I didn't want you guys getting blasted by it. But listen, I've got some footage that was brought to me by, let's say Doctor Who Design up there, because the credit's gotta go where credit's due. And I don't really want to make you wait for this, so we can keep talking about Chille, and we're going to. Because I do have him, I can't even switch screens, it's gonna ruin it. What window is that zoomed in on, though? Oh no, it just hasn't updated. How is that not updated? Oh no. Is it grabbed the wrong window then? Hold on, I just gotta check on something. I just gotta move a window here, bear with me. I was pretty sure I had that all sorted out. But now I've screwed it up. So just give me 1 second here. I have to do this one by one because it doesn't list the windows and what they actually are. So I just have to kind of go along one by one here until I get the right one. There it is, right there, okay. I'm not entirely sure what happened there because that shouldn't have broken, but here we go. Oh, what is this? What is this? What is this, everybody? Put your guesses in. What's right here? I mean, you might have saw the thumbnail. If you saw the thumbnail, it's been ruined for you. You ruined it for yourself. You have nobody to blame but your damn self, okay? That is your fault for spoilering it in the thumbnail. Let me turn this music off so we can get really intimate with this section, okay? I just want everybody to just enjoy this in all of its glory. Everybody in the chat, can you put a big thank you? Say thank you, Doctor Who Design. You can add him if you want. He's in the chat. But just go out there and just put a thank you yeah, we'll add it, whatever. I just said that. I'm not functioning right, apparently. Yeah, just thank you, Doctor Who Design. You are a stellar, stellar man. You can add as many compliments as you want to it, frankly. He won't complain. Oh, before we go to this. Oh, shit, the whole page picked up. I'm having a hard day, apparently. Gotta enjoy that Halloween stuff. Listen, this is going out to Cliff, that hangs out with Marvel Girl. Cliff, who the hell are you to tell people we don't have Halloween? Apparently he was saying, I love you, Cliff. Apparently he was saying that we don't really celebrate Halloween around here. Excuse me, the 2-story tall cobweb on my neighbor's house would say otherwise, okay? Just gotta have my Halloween cup drink. All right. Thank you very much, Doctor Who Design, and let's get into this. So, just because you guys have all been so patient, I'm just gonna let this play in its entirety first, and then we're gonna analyze. Because who am I to just keep you from what you came for? Oh, no audio. 1 second. We gotta fix that.
Oh, see, that takes him down too low.
Give him a 3, 2, 1.
Give me a low notice.
Chille just popping in on you guys. Let's do that one more time. Now you know it's coming. All right. That's a lot of wind sound.
Oh, see, that takes him down too low.
Give him a 3, 2, 1.
Give me a low notice. You got it.
So now, Doctor Who pointed this out to me, and I like it's true. He was like, "Man, they dropped him without telling him." Seriously, watch this. Okay, here we go. So Chille enters, right? All right, everybody, here comes Chille. Woo, Chille! Now look at that face. There's terror, and that's blurry, but it clears up. Hold on. Woo! Chille coming in. Look at. Ah! You can see it right there. I'm almost certain his jaw's open. Look at this. Oh, this is fun. Woo! Chille. Hold on, we're gonna get to his face. So here's the terror. Okay, so we have the terror coming down, and then it stops, right? I want you to look at this look on Chille's face, guys. This is amazing, okay? So just enjoy this, okay? He looks at the people. Look at the look of like... That is the face of someone who's just about shit himself. Hello, Mr. Beaver from Skitscrasher. A thank you, Skitscrasher. A sip from my drink to celebrate. Now we gotta get back into slow motion Chille. Hold on, just because we haven't done it in a second. This is, I'm on the wrong screen. See, but now we gotta go back because we gotta get Chille bounce. Woo, Chille! Oh man, and then so you can see right here, and then the look of distrust, like you just lost all of Chille's love there. Look at this, and then like. And then look at this. You can see him. Oh my God. He like takes a little breath. Oh, wait, I gotta celebrate. There we go. Skitscrasher just donated $2 through Super Chat. Thank you very much, Skitscrasher. I will use your $2 towards the licensed music that you heard at the beginning. And other things. He Nutella'd his jeans. You damn straights he did. So hold on. We gotta go back now. I gotta get back on that. So it's that look of distrust that he gives him right here. That right there. That's the face. That's the one right there. Look at that. That needs to be its own meme. Oh, whoop! Bye, Chille. Okay, so we're gonna listen to the words here in a second too. We'll just go through this one more time. So scared shitless. Oh my God, it stopped me. I can't believe you guys dropped me. Why would you do such a thing? Oh my God, I'm alive. My legs aren't broken. Now we can laugh.
Give him a 3, 2, 1.
Give me a low notice.
Now, Chille, see, anybody else, this would just be normal behavior. But because it's Chille, and Chille's already made himself out to be the largest clown we've ever seen, this becomes so much more funny, doesn't it?
See, that takes him down too low.
Oh,
Give him a 3, 2, 1.
Give me a low notice.
And just to be honest with you, it almost ripped his package off, it looks like. Look at that. Grabbed it good. Well, check this out. Look at this. Yoink! Oh, that's some pressure. Look at that. Look at that bulge. Ladies, what do you think? Oh, he hates not being in control. Anyways, we don't have much more of this.
That
This
takes
is
him
just...
down too low.
Give him a 3, 2, 1.
Give me a low notice.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, I've already got ideas with this. I'm not a very we need a good DJ around here to be able to You'd be like, boom, 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 boom. Like, bigger pip. You know what I mean, though? They got to, like, take this and mix this. Somehow, this has got to be it. We can do things with this. Anyways. Wrong window here. So I got sent something else by Doctor Who Design here too. So before we get to the second one, because I just got to space you out a little bit. Can't blow the whole load at once. I'm not on me. I thought you guys were on the pretty one. I'm already getting sent like pictures. Didn't you test it on a backup first? What are we talking about? Nobody tests things. As long this is technically free fair use. So as long as you're commentating and we're discussing it, this is technically within it. I have to get that DJ song you sent me. Where is it? It's up here. Where is it? That's fire, bro. Are you? Oh, here it is. Okay, so I guess
This is fire, bro.
oh no.
This is his name. His name is Rich Gregson. That's his name.
Pause. Oh my god. All right. So, basically, I guess he accused this Rich Gregson guy. You guys have seen this on Irish Demons, I guess. Let's see the chat here. What you guys have to say about it. He hates not being in control. There's a lot of people yelling all of a sudden. 1 second. I gotta turn off this baby monitor. All right. So sorry about that. I can hear disciplines occurring from my wife to my daughter. So I guess he was hitting up this Rich guy. Rich is here? Where's Rich? Oh my God, it's Rich. Rich, I was gonna reach out to you and chat with you, but I saw that Irish Demon got to you first, and I just didn't really want to bug you too much. I heard you're a great guy, but you know what I mean. I was like, if he's already chatted with somebody, what else are we going to talk about other than criticizing Rich? Hey, Rich, are you okay if I play your track here or portions of it, or what's the deal there? You got to tell me though, because I wasn't gonna necessarily play the whole thing, but I was gonna play a little bit of it. But it's okay. Okay. Well, you tell me if I don't want me to play the whole thing. Otherwise, I'll let people hear. But correct me if I'm wrong. Rich is actually in the chat apparently, so we get it right from the horse's mouth. But there's 2 of them. Check them. Oh my God, really? I don't even know how to use SoundCloud. So somebody knows how to use SoundCloud. Send me a link. Create, sign in, share. I guess you click on him as an artist. Oh. Okay. I don't know how to use SoundCloud. I'm learning right now. Rich, play them both. Hit tracks tab. Okay. Tracks tab. Got it. Gray Hat Hackers featuring Delete Lawz. Hit the button. That's amazing. Okay. So we'll start where the story was. Thank you, Rich. I see it there. I got it. So basically, I guess he did a cursory YouTube or like internet search for a name, and because nobody could possibly have the same name, I guess he found this Rich gentleman who is a DJ in tell us, where are you from there, Rich? I haven't done as much research as some people have, but actually might say in his about, but I don't want to move spots right now. But I guess he hit him up and kind of like, I don't know, did he start spamming? Rich, let us know. Did he, Liverpool, UK, did he start spamming your comments and like leaving you, or did he like phone you somehow, or just fill me in? I sometimes am missing little patches of the story. But I guess he hit him up because where else would you get the clips that him saying, this is fire, but he didn't reach out at all. Oh, okay. So he just accused you. And how did you discover it though? I guess I should have him on the channel if I wanted to ask this many questions though. I only found out when Irish Demon called me. Oh, okay. That's awesome. So, okay. So we reached out to you and then that's when you found out about this. This is, Chille doesn't verify. Hey. Chille got told things on text, so he verified. Never heard of Chille before. Oh God, this guy is such a clown. Wait till I got some, he goes through his texts here. Let's see here. We got this kind of bullshit in a minute. Like, he thinks that, like, it's the best thing ever. He thinks that, like, Like he outlined some wiretapping laws here that do not support what he's talking about at all. It's really, he's quite a lolcow. But anyways, back to the point here. So anyways, so I guess Rich here was kind enough to throw a banging track together. So we're all just gonna enjoy this for a minute here, and we're gonna listen to the first track, and then we'll probably fire up that second one here. So Rich in the chat, thank you very much for this lovely, lovely song that we are going to now commemorate Chille's existence with.
That's his name right there. Oh, bro. This is his name. His name is Rich Gregson. That's his name right there. He's the DJ out of Liverpool. That's his set. The November 1 set. That's what he does. The name of his thing is called November 1-4. That's what he does. He's not a billionaire. He's November 1-4. This 2004 mix, though, in case you guys didn't know, on SoundCloud, this is fire, Rich. This is fire, bro. I love it. I love this, bro. Fire. This is fire, Rich. He's not a billionaire. Fire, Rich. He's a DJ out of Liverpool. Fire. I love it.
Oh, we got another song here. Let's do the next one. Let's just go straight into it.
The like button. And of YouTube. Oh, doggy dog. I say the word button fun. Button. I have been lied about.
Chille's going live? That's awesome.
Defamed, harassed.
Oh, hold on. Wait. You guys don't even know yet. Look at you don't even know.
The like button.
Oh my God.
This is fire, bro.
Oh, it's going right back into it. That's awesome, Rich. Holy shit. Oh, no. G.I. Joe, nice find. No, all thanks for this. Well, first of all thanks for the song needs to go to Rich there in the chat. So, by the way, good opportunity for Rich here. If you guys are into that style of music, then right here, Rich Gregson, go check him out on SoundCloud and maybe some other stuff. Rich, don't be afraid of... He started this game, I'll finish it. Good job, Rich. Rich, I don't know if you've seen, like here, I'll let you in on the game that you just joined here. Because you've got some competition, I'm going to be honest with you, okay? Because, oh my God. So, Chille, I'm gonna show Greg this because I need to now kind of show Greg what I'm talking about here. So, the other day, Chille was doing this. Oh yeah, perfect.
I want to make a t-shirt. I want to, I'm so funny, Chille's funny, yeah, LOL. And you guys continue to perpetuate your garbage. LOL cow, I'm an LOL cow. I'm so funny, Chille's funny.
I didn't finish that sentence though, Greg. Hey, Greg, or Rich, it's Greg. Sorry, Rich. Hey, feel free to throw your links, your social media links in the chat there, bud. That's totally fair. I mean, there's no arguments there. We just listened to your proprietary track, which was banging. It was fire, bro. But seriously, no. Feel free to throw your social medias, whatever you want to throw up there in the chat. And, you know, hey, exposure's exposure. Who cares where it comes from?
Yeah. LOL cow. LO. Someone, I want to make a t-shirt. I want to, I need a picture of a cow and LOL cow right across it. Put it right there. LOL cow. Put it right there. Put it right there. Put it right there. I want an LOL.
That's right where they store the hot lunch, everybody. That is exactly the spot. If you're getting a solid hot luncheon, that's exactly where they put it. If you don't know what a hot lunch is, do yourself a favor. Don't look it up.
LOL cow. And then an LOL suit on my back. LOL suit. AZ Jeep girl is so funny.
Oh, hey, well, Rich, if you need to know, it's on his channel. It's like 38 minutes is where the, right there. 38 minutes is where the lol cow part is. And I have this recorded, and I just don't have the audio. Like, I can edit a video real great, but I do not have the audio. I don't know the word to use even, apparently, but I just am not capable of mixing a banging track. Let's put it that way. So anyways, there was this event. Now let's get back to Fleck Derp. And this is literally what came out the next day. Or like that night. I just added it to watch later. Get out of here. This is a long enough clip, it's liable to get a claim, so I'm just going to pause it for a second. But this is what you're up against, Rich. That's true. Sorry, Rich, you're right. You do need a link, a thing. Here. You're a moderator now, Rich. You can add all the links you want. I apologize. So, yeah, if you tried to and it was bucking you, now you can do it. Musical talent? I mean, that's one way of saying it, I guess, Pat Guetta. So this came out later, and then later Flat Derp came out with this one.
We definitely won. It was definitely a win today.
Does Santa know that you left the workshop?
I'm willing to lose subscribers.
Did you have to borrow a reindeer to get down here?
I'm not sure if you've noticed or not. I'm willing to lose subscribers. I'm willing to
He's so short.
lose supporters to finish what I'm doing. And that means I'm going to get you wrapped up in a class action lawsuit. I just really hope that the mass hole troll mafia members at least consult with your attorney.
He did such a good job at lining up the little hand signals. Yeah, Rich is here, Salacious. Hey, I'm happy to have Rich in here. Yeah, I made him a mod so he can feel free to throw any links he wants in there for his own social stuff. It would have bucked you before, Rich, because, well, that's just a way of making sure that you don't get porn dropped in here. Just making sure only certain people can put links.
He's an angry elf.
Look at you. Look at you. It was this part here that I was really impressed with. Right there. Look at it.
Troll mafia members, at least consult with your attorney.
Oh my god. So yeah, and then Flat Derp's been I don't know if I Oh, he did the Zoolander scene. Yeah, he's been having fun putting heads on things. That's fucking ridiculous. Look at that. Oh my god. How many people are in here anyways? I don't even know. 154. Holy shit. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, everybody. Please hit that like button if you haven't hit the like button. So, okay. So, before we come back to this, okay? Before we come back to this, we're going to get into this a little bit. And then you get to see what else I have. Also from Doctor Who Design. By the way, I didn't get that out there. I was talking about a million things. Doctor Who Design. Thank Rich for the music. Doctor Who Design for the find on, well, good God, look at this. This is magical. Hold on. Oh yeah, you get him, super unnecessary human. That's also somebody's music technically, so we do have to be careful with that. But yeah, we'll come back to that. We got more Chille swinging things. Where is he here? Is this the one? Okay, here we go. 2 hours and 5 minutes is I think what I wrote down. Let me see if I can get this off my drink. 2:05. Yep. It's about where I thought I'd come in. Now, apparently, at the 170-minute mark, he... Wait, what does that say? Kate is the ringleader, decides how much... Yeah, okay, I thought maybe he changed the title or something.
There is no...
So I guess he's talking to this Todd whoever? Effin' lawyer made an awesome lolcow shirt. Ah, did he? We're all, like, I'm sure all of us have an idea for a lolcow shirt. That is awesome, though. Hold on, that's going to pop on the screen in 2 seconds here. Oh, when it does, I will jump it over. Let's put it that way. So, anyways, I guess there's a pilot for an airplane, for an airliner, I guess, who's been screwing around with Chille in the background, I guess. I don't really, I'm not as up to date on this story. So feel free in the comments section, everybody, if you want to like get me caught up or whatever. But suffice to say, oh, here we go. This is it right here. There we go. Thank you very much. Cripple Cat's Scratching Post just donated $2 through Super Chat. Yeah, and Effin' Lawyer made an awesome lolcow shirt. Well, that's great, honestly. Everybody should check that out on Effin' Lawyer's YouTube channel, I imagine. I've seen him around. I just haven't popped in and actually spotted much from him. You know how it is. You get busy. But here, okay, so Chille doesn't know how wiretapping laws work, and this is just another example of how Chille talks so much that he just kind of shows his lack of understanding for law and legal stuff. This is a picture of the design on my community page. Oh, did you send it to me, or? Did I get it sent to me or something? Or how are you sent? How are you, Creator Chille? No, it's not in there. Well, I see you mention it. This is a picture. Oh, did you try to link it, Effin' Lawyer? Because if you tried to link something, you're not going to be a mod. You're not going to be able to. Hey, if you're in Discord, I think the link is down in the chat, in the description. You should jump on the Discord, and then you can send me messages if you need. Anyways, let's let Chille just start talking, because, I mean, he just guides everything, doesn't he?
Photos. It's simply not possible. So he is lying.
1.5 times.
Lying. And so then I just simply show him the Colorado crimes and offenses involving communication, because he's absolutely lying. And I know that he's lying. So I just show him. Okay. I lost you. Dude, I'm trying to tell you who these guys are. I have their actual real phone numbers. But that's not true. He's just trying to lie to me. If you call the voicemail, so this is, remember what he said when he was talking to him on the phone? Hit star, you've been transferred to their cell phone. And then the voicemail reads out the number, and I had to do the 10-word reverse for 10-1. There's a guy named Gray, a guy named John. Now, he's still lying. These are all still lies. He's going to break in a few minutes, though, and he's going to tell the truth. Dean and Gray.
Getting sent stuff in the background here. Just give me 10 seconds. A lot of noise in this house all of a sudden. Oh, my God. Ask him on, and he's cool with it. I mean, I'd have him on, but I don't know how to get him a link to jump on. Does anybody have? Are you talking about Rich? You're talking about Rich? Talking to Doctor Who in my chat. Sorry.
Gray Hobart. What the fuck is your problem? Well, my problem is that you're lying. That's what my problem is. So that's my main problem, is that you're lying about everything you're saying. You know, the other guy's name is Rich. All that other stuff is red herring. I'm informing him of the people he's working with. And so he's going to break in a second. You guys will actually see him break in text messages. I thought you hung up on me earlier. I know more than I can say right now. Filing a federal subpoena, I'll get the records of payment, and then we'll see. That's why I filed in federal court and not in state court. You see, the reason why we filed in federal court and not state court is a very specific reason. So I'm gonna subpoena the Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Zelle, all those things. I don't know what Discord is, but remember, his sworn affidavit's going to say something completely different than that. Completely different. I'll get anybody working with her a full list of people that she's paid. Can you see if I'm doxxed? These people are fucked. I have people who check regularly. That's a fact. Please.
Okay, so he's talking to this guy. He basically is harassing this guy who he accuses as one of Kate's, like, lieutenants, basically, in his own words. But the conversation just kind of gets funny around the wiretapping law stuff, which I was reading stuff. So if he said some stuff here, I know he says more right here. Where is it? It's right in here. But anyways, we got to let him get there. You got to let him build it up.
The reason why we filed in federal court and not state court is
here it is right there.
But my problem is that you're lying. That's what my problem is. So that's my main problem, is that you're lying about everything you're saying. You know, the other guy's name is Rich. All that other stuff is red herring. I'm informing him of the people he's working with. And so he's going to break in a second. You guys will actually see him break in text messages. I thought you hung up on me earlier. I know more than I can say right now. Filing a federal subpoena, I'll get the records of payment, and then we'll see. That's why I filed in federal court and not in state court. You see, the reason why we filed in federal court and not state court is a very specific reason. So I'm gonna subpoena the Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Zelle, all those things. I don't know what Discord is, but remember, his sworn affidavit's gonna say something completely different than that. Completely different. I'll get anybody working with her a full list of people that she's paid. Can you see if I'm doxxed? These people are fucked. I have people who check regularly. That's a fact. Please, always, I gotta go. That mom from Indiana is calling me. I'll know soon. Only way our calls leaked is it's from you. There is no hacking FaceTime. You can Google it. There is no photos. It's simply not possible. So he is lying. He's sitting there lying. And so then I just simply show him the Colorado crimes and offenses involving communication, because he's absolutely lying. And I know that he's lying. So I just show him the charges for leaking private conversations or hacking into someone's, what wiretapping is, so that I can actually get him. So see, that means if anybody that she's paid money to, according to Colorado state law, which is now that the lawsuit is served and filed, I will file a federal subpoena to the pay applications. And I'm going to get the pay applications that Kate has used. She can't erase who she's paid. I got her, and I do. And that's why I'll never, ever budge on my principles. Doesn't matter, I got her. It's over. Once I get my evidence, I will write it up like a prosecutor in the amended complaint. Boom. And this is why I'm so, dude, fuck you and get away from me, is his response. I say, what? Because he's supposed to be on my side, but you're playing both sides. No, Todd, you are, bro. You're playing both sides. That's this. What? So now this is the guy who goes by Rich Gregson, the gray hat hacker. Hold on a second. Okay, so this is Rich Gregson, the gray hat hacker. You know he's lying. You're a good person, Todd. We're not going to hurt you.
Yeah, I can't remember on here right now, Doctor Who, on how to actually add a guest. I'm trying to figure that out. I do it so little that I'm legitimately struggling to figure out how to send an invite to this. So you just got to bear with me there, buddy. You know, so that's why I'm awfully quiet for a second, guys. Yeah, back to that.
You. Like he's afraid. It's just such garbage. It's just such garbage.
Oh, there it is. Call manager. I was like, for the love of God, I've done this before.
I said I would back away slowly from the guy who just sent him that text message. This is you. He knows he's working with them. Don't talk to the trolls. You just sent me that, he says. And I says, it's certainly entertaining. Dude, let's talk tomorrow at lunch. I'm listening to a call right now. Fuck off. This is you, or you're hacked. No, dude, these are the people you're working out. Toddy, it's you,
I keep
bro.
getting names wrong. So anyways, Rich, I sent you an invite to an email that I was given to by Doctor Who. So Chille is texting himself. It's madness, says Rich. Probably. There's the problem with Chille is there's absolutely zero evidence that any of this would ever be from somebody else. And he's already been caught fabricating evidence on multiple occasions, so.
You, it's not me. Did you even read it? Sure. I don't get real worked up, bro. You're a sick. Now he's trying to tell me that I'm sick. So I can't match your panic. Be careful, dude. I'm going to get these people arrested.
Accelerate him a little bit.
I've never bought any of the stories people sent me. Never. So many have tried, Todd. So many.
He starts coming across as a lunatic here in a few minutes.
What's up, here? Yep. Okay, bye. You can just read it. He's just so caught trying to give me a car.
No, this isn't Rich. Sorry, I don't know if there's some confusion here, Mike. This is not Rich that he's discussing. That was just kind of a separate thing that occurred. In fact, Rich, I sent him an email with some information if he wants to try to join this vMix call. But that's up to Rich whether or not he has a microphone set up and he's able to do that. And then, no, this is, okay, so this is this Todd something or other. He actually has a picture and everything, and he gets into that a little bit more as it goes on a little bit more. So, but I do apologize for the confusion. I'm only planning on really playing like this much of it, to be honest with you, because there's a lot to digest in here. And I watched it, the whole thing here. But it's the wiretapping Lawz thing he gets into that's really kind of quite funny to me. Because he talks about, yeah, like right here, like I was busy, but like right here. So let's go back to that a little bit. So he talks about wiretapping Lawz right in here, right there. So basically, so if you watch, he talks about how, Mike, I know he doesn't have any. Well, Rich, I got an email from, I don't know if he got it. Doctor Who might have pulled it off your SoundCloud. I will join the Discord. You could join the Discord. That's easy too. And then I could just send you a vMix link if you want. Let's see here. Yeah. So if you get in there, we can do that. Sorry. So let's. But yeah. Okay. So right here, he talks about the wiretapping thing, and I know I've mentioned this twice. So let's just get to that spot there, and then see how he defines it.
Can you see if I'm doxxed? These people are fucked. I have people who check regularly. That's a fact. Please, always, I gotta go. That mom from Indiana is calling me. I'll know soon. Only way our calls leaked is it's from you. There is no hacking FaceTime. You can Google it. There is no photos. It's simply not possible. So he is lying. He's sitting there lying. And so then I just simply show him the Colorado crimes and offenses involving communication because he's absolutely lying. And I know that he's lying. So I just show him.
So I watched this a few times, and the claim I guess he's making is that by, because he says it a few times later too, and I just don't want to have to make you wait to get to understand what's happening here. What he's referring to is this is wiretapping laws. And of course, it's talking about how it's illegal to wiretap and blah, blah, blah. And see, it's blurry, but as you can see, it says the first offense of buying, selling, or knowingly
the charges for leaking.
Having in one's possession any device used for wiretapping or eavesdropping when committed with the intent to unlawfully use such device or knowingly aid another person in unlawfully manufacturing, buying, selling, or possessing such a device. So that law basically says, fucking Chille, you're retarded. Honest to God, Chille, this is... It's just the saddest thing you've ever seen. Like, this guy can't even function in the morning, I'm sure. And somehow he thinks he's a law scholar. Chille, first of all, that first section literally only says, and we'll put it back on the screen so people can properly, well, as blurry as it is, read it while I'm talking about it. But all this section says, Chille, is that you cannot purposely make something that's, or you can't make something, sell something, possess something, or buy something whose purpose and the device used for wired. I just wanted to make sure I didn't say the word sole purpose, but basically a device that is used for the purpose of wiretapping or eavesdropping. So you are not allowed to basically possess a device that you know is made to intercept your neighbor's phone calls. Like as an example. If you had this device and it was literally sold as a box and the picture on the front showed you pointing a little dish at your neighbor's like house, and it showed him talking on the phone and showed you sitting there with a thing listening, and like that was the purpose of the device, and you purchase it, then you have knowingly purchased a device for eavesdropping. What it does not talk about is somebody like literally just getting a hold of your text messages through a third party means, which is basically what Chille's trying to say here, is that because like you know, because I guess this guy's talking about some black hat hacker. They must have got through hacking. But at the same time, by extension, Chille tries to threaten him using the wire, because he says he doesn't believe that. But then here's a threat on the wiretapping laws, which means that Chille is saying that you're not allowed to share my information, like my text messages, while he shows alleged text messages from somebody on the internet, because that makes sense.
Private conversations or hacking into someone's what wiretapping is so that I can actually get him. So see, that means if anybody that she's paid
Rich, there's a link in the description of the video here if you want to try to join the Discord. Or if you're in Discord, you could always try friending me. Make sure I don't have a bunch of friends notice. You could always try friending me, and then I could send you a link in a private conversation if you want. You don't feel obligated, by the way. We're all here having fun. It depends on what you're up to in your night. But anyways, let's let Chille keep being Chille.
money to, according to Colorado state law, which is now.
Okay, so that second one right there. Let's go back here. I'm actually just going to use my, because if you go back on a long stream like this, it's actually really hard to get it properly in the right spot. Come on. Come on. Yeah, because is that the end of the first part? Oh, no, a second or subsequent offense of possessing devices used for wiretapping or eavesdropping is a class 5 felony. So it's saying it's a crime to possess them, and it's a crime to sell them up at the top. And then any person not a sender or intended receiver of a telephone or telegraph communication cannot commits wiretapping. So, but okay, but that is if you've intercepted it illegally. If you send me a message and I am the intended purpose of the message, and I turn around and hand it to my friend and say, have you seen this bullshit? That's not wiretapping, Chille. That's called pointing at a lolcow and laughing at him, you know? So I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Actually get him. So see, that means if anybody that she's paid money to, according to Colorado state law, which is now that the lawsuit is served and filed, I will file a federal subpoena to the pay applications, and I'm going to get the pay applications that Kate has used. She can't erase who she's paid. I got her, and I did, and that's why I'll never, ever budge on my principles. Doesn't matter, I got her. It's over. Once I get my evidence, I will write it up like a prosecutor in the amended complaint. Boom. And this is why I'm so, dude, fuck you and get away from me is his response. I say, what? Because he's supposed to be on my side, but you're playing both sides. No, Todd, you are, bro. You're playing both sides. That's this. What? So now this is the guy who goes by Rich Gregson, the gray hat hacker. Hold on a second. Okay,
as he
so
like puts the number on the damn screen.
You know he's lying. You're a good person.
Here, Chille, I'll help you out by scrolling that down for you, you dumbass.
Such garbage. It's just such garbage.
Well, I got Rich in the background here. Let's see if we can hear him. 1 second here. Hey, Rich, can I hear you? Oh, call disconnected. Okay, he might be having audio problems. Sending out reply to initiate the call. What happened there? Hey, he got disconnected. We'll keep going for now. Rich was trying to connect. Toop. So apparently this is some sort of message that this person sent to Chille showing that he's being manipulated by some gray hat hacker.
You know he's lying. You're a good person, Todd. We're not going to hurt you. Like he's afraid. It's just such garbage. It's just such garbage.
The sound isn't working. So, Rich, when you connect on vMix, there's a lot of times there's a, maybe my headphone. There is a button at the top, like it's actually in the address bar. You'll see there's a little camera symbol and stuff, and that's where you change your like browser settings on where it pulls its audio from and where it like microphone and stuff like that. Oh, I can see you though. For a split second, we can see him. Look at what a handsome man that is. So that's there you go, Chille's arch nemesis, everybody. If that doesn't work, Rich, what I'll do is just see if you can get it working there, and if you can't, what we'll do is I'll organize this with you in advance, and then what we can do is we can make sure it works in ahead of time. Or I do have access to Meets, Google Meets and stuff, which might be might work better for you. But I won't lie, I have not taken the time to set this stream up to interface with that right now, so it would just be a bit of a drag on the stream to try to fix that in situ. So like I said here, I'll just keep an eye on this, and if you do connect here, or if you're able to see if your headphones are working or not, let me try again. Yeah, don't get me wrong, you try again, absolutely. I've just got the window sitting here.
I said I would back away slowly from the guy who just sent him that text message. This is you. He knows he's working with them. Don't talk to the trolls. You just sent me that, he says. And I says, it's certainly entertaining.
So wait, was this actually sent to him at the exact same time as they're like talking? 1928? Is there any time things on any of these? Chille, why don't you put your timestamps on your on these? I'd love to see what time all of these different messages happened at. Just saying. Just saying, Chille. Oh, call connected. I see Rich is connected. I can't quite hear him though. Oh, camera turned off, which is fine. Microphone turned on. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I can't hear you, Rich. I don't know if that's it's probably. See, I'll be honest with you, Rich. You're not the only one that has these kinds of problems sometimes when we try to bring people into vMix. If you're not used to working with vMix. I don't know how to explain it to you. We'll have to. Again, if you can't figure it out, don't stress too much, Rich. We don't want to put you out.
I'm listening to a call right now. Fuck off. This is you, or you're hacked. No, dude, these are the people you're working out. Toddy, it's you, bro. It's you. It's not me. Did you even read it? Sure.
Oh, wait. Actually, the other thing, Rich, just to give you one other detail, if you change the settings in your browser, like if that up at the top in the address bar, there's a picture of a camera and stuff, and that's where you go and you have to change the actual settings in your browser of where it listens to your mic from, because it uses the browser settings. But then you have to close all of your internet windows, like Chrome or whatever you're using. Well, I assumed you're using Chrome. I guess that's true. But whatever you're using, you have to shut them off and open them back up and then join that link again. Because if you don't shut the browsers right down, it doesn't restart with the new settings, is part of the problem that occurs. So just keep that in mind as well.
I don't get real worked up, bro. You're a sick. Now he's trying to tell me that I'm sick. So I can't match your panic. Be careful, dude. I'm going to get these people arrested. I've never bought any of the stories people sent me. Never. So many have tried, Todd. So many. What's up, yo? Yep. Okay, bye.
Well, actually, I wonder if it works on Discord. I can bring you in through Discord pretty easily.
You can just read it. He's just so caught trying to give me a car. He's just a DJ, dude. You can't buy into the hype, Todd. However, pictures of my phone
yeah,
calls
you know what?
Definitely report.
Hold on, Rich. I bet you we can do this. Let me just check my settings here in Discord. Where does my output devices default? I'm going to make you auxiliary. Auxiliary input is the output device. Check. Yeah, that works. Check. Yep. Okay, well, you know what? Let's try this. I wonder, yeah. Oh, you're trying to do it on your phone? Oh, you know what? Yeah, we can, because the only other thing we could do is, do you think, Greg, would it work? Well, yeah, because if I called you, let's try this real quick. Can I try calling you on Discord? Here, let's try this. Check. Can you hear me? Ah, there we go. Yeah, I can. Here, I can pump you through here. There you go. How's it going, Rich?
I'm good.
It's good.
Thanks
Hey.
for having me.
Yeah, no, thanks for joining us and our beautiful young community of Chille, of great white Chille hunters. That's an inside joke if you don't know. There's so many memes now. It's you got some catching up to do.
I didn't realize how big the community was until I was launched 2 feet deep. You know what I mean?
You got yeeted right into the middle of it, eh?
Yes, yes, I did. Yes, I did.
You know what? You're going to be
Yeah,
our new UK correspondent for Chille. We need you to spread the
know.
word that there's a comedy show happening on YouTube right now.
Oh, I know. I've told a few people about it, and people just can't. I've tried to explain, who Chille is and what he does, and I just don't think there's any words for it. To be honest with you, you just have to watch it and see what goes on to understand.
Oh, every single stream. Like you see, like right here, like he says it 3 times, even like in what we're showing right here. He's basically saying that like because he shared text messages and stuff with Kate Peters that he's guilty of like breaking wiretapping laws. And he talks about, oh, I've read so many books and I'm a law scholar. Who do you think you're taking on here? And meanwhile, he's missing, just doing like the typical cop watcher. I don't know if you watch any of those. I mean, a lot of us make fun of the cop watchers and the auditors, and they like to take the rules and they like to just kind of like read it from the angle that they think that it should be read from.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen a few bits and bobs on it, but it's I think he's blocked me off his channel. I think now because once he started naming me in a couple of his videos, I left comments saying, "Listen, you've made an error here, and I want a public apology. I want you to correct this error." And he just ignored me. He responded to one comment, and then I am blocked from his channel now. And since then, the video that we're going through at the moment, he's doubled down on it. And he's obviously had to create some text messages to sort of prove that he was right when he couldn't have been more wrong.
So he even falsified text message conversations with you as well, basically?
Well, the conversation that he's having with this guy, apparently.
Oh, this guy,
yeah. This guy's sending screenshots of text messages I allegedly sent, but obviously I haven't, kind of thing. So it's like he's obviously made them. Don't know who this Todd guy is. It's
wait, are you supposed to
wait?
So wait, are you supposed to be this black hat hacker guy that he's talking about?
Yeah.
Then? Oh
yeah,
my God!
Me.
So wait, whoever it was in the chat, I'm sorry, I was wrong. You were right. I didn't actually understand how this all just tied back together into this big, beautiful turducken of ridiculous.
Yeah, he's basically saying that Kate, or I mean, I'm not entirely sure how he got to me in the first place, but it was to do with the November 1/4 name. And later on in that video, he goes and shows the November 1/4 logo that apparently appeared on Turtle Boy blog, which he says, Chille says, I have that logo on my SoundCloud. And if you look at my SoundCloud, that logo is nowhere to be seen. And I've had that SoundCloud for more than 10 years. And it's like, if that logo was on there, I think I would have to put it there. But this logo, it looks like it's been done in MS Paint in 5 minutes. So he's probably made that as well and said this is the logo that this Rich Gregson uses, and it's nowhere to be found on my SoundCloud. So it's just, and it's easily checkable. You can
well, you can just we're kind of doing it while you're talking to us. We're scrolling through. I haven't seen the logo he's talking about, but I'm scrolling your SoundCloud.
But like he says in his live chat, this logo appears on Rich Gregson's SoundCloud. He doesn't show where it apparently appears, but none of his followers go and verify that. They just believe him. Do you know what I mean? But
yeah.
You can scour my SoundCloud. This logo does not appear in my SoundCloud, but he's obviously he's made this logo himself and tried to pass it off as my sort of calling card, shall we say? It's a level of insanity that I have never seen before. Put it that way.
Yeah, it's really crazy. Like, to give you an example, like, we know you're right about them not back checking anything. His audience will believe anything. Like, he started telling, you probably just started watching some Chille, so maybe you've seen it, maybe you haven't, but he started telling his audience the other day, like this conversation right here that I was showing. I don't know if you were watching this on the phone as well, or if you were actually tapped into the stream at all still, if you can see what's on the screen. It's a little bit of a delay, but Yeah, if you can't, you can't. It's not a big deal. But this other video that I was showing, the one where he was doing the "I'm a lolcow, I'm a lolcow," that whole stream was basically about how, well, even the title, "Do not participate on Mafia troll channel. We are picking off their people legally. We are winning." He talks in this video. He talks for 45 minutes about how they're suing the members of Kate Peters' channel. They're gonna sue the member.
Yeah.
They're gonna subpoena YouTube and get the members list, and all those people are part of a mafia organization. But to bring it back to what you said about them believing anything, so what would happen then is his fans are coming into Kate's live stream and telling everybody, "You better all watch out because he's walking you all right into a class action lawsuit," and everybody's just like laughing at them, but they're like, "Oh, you're all gonna get sued. Chille's suing all of you," but he just. All of this is so laughable that it's absolutely ridiculous. First of all, with the lawsuit, the suing the members list, yeah, good luck getting YouTube to give you information on who those people are. You're going to have to subpoena YouTube, and then YouTube will probably legally fight you before you win that first.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're absolutely right. But that's it. It's, you know, I seen that video, and yeah, he was going after the members list. But, you know, because I didn't know what sort of character I was supposed to be playing in this whole saga until I actually looked at it. And you know, I'm some sort of mafia lieutenant, apparently, who pays people on behalf of Kate to harass him. Do you know what I mean? So I've gone
because he's trying to paint this picture that we have a hierarchy. Like there's actually like like it's a real mafia. Like we've got like, you know, like enforcers and lieutenants and things.
yeah. Well, it's just like, you know, about 2 days ago, I was just living my life normal. The next thing I know, I'm lieutenant in the online mafia, and I was just like, you know, how quick do things change? Like, you know what I mean? It's crazy, but you know, it's all good. You know, I've had the internet a long time, and I've seen some crazy stuff on the internet before. So when, you know, Irish Demon reached out and got in contact with me and told me about what was going on, I had no idea whatsoever. But you know, the internet weirdos, it doesn't surprise me one bit. I think he's just looked for a scapegoat, and you know, probably thought, you know, this guy will never find.
Well, he probably legitimately thinks. I think he legitimately thinks it's you, like in the sense of like he knows that he made up text, or if allegedly, if he did, then he knows he did, because if you're the person who did it and you're the one creating the lie, then you're aware of it. So what I think is, to him, he's one of these people where the means, the ends, what is it? How do I say it like that? It's like the ends justify the means kind of thing. Like he has an end goal of what he wants to accomplish, and he doesn't really give a shit if he needs to follow the law or if he needs to keep himself in any sort of corridor to do it. Whatever he has to do is totally within his purview to make his movement occur. But if you do anything that's within your purview to shut him down, you're the one that's breaking the law. You're the one that's impeding his ability to impede your ability, basically.
Well, that's it, yeah. He's you know, I'm the conclusion, and he's trying, you know, allegedly fabricating all this evidence to point it to me, only for the simple fact is, you know, I went onto his comments and started saying, I want a public apology. Now, if he does that, he wouldn't do it anyway because his pride, you know, wouldn't allow him to do that. But also his followers would lose faith in him for making such a silly mistake. And everything then would be sort of in jeopardy. All his investigations and all his, you know, his evidence kind of thing. His followers, you know, are likely to go, hold on a minute, if he's wrong about that, what else is he wrong about? And, you know, if they're, you know, they're happy with them saying, I just Googled November 1-4 and come across this guy's SoundCloud profile, therefore he's a lieutenant in the mafia. You know what I mean?
He Googled a date and got the release date of one of your banging tracks.
Yeah, that's it. And it's like a nearly 20-year-old recording of me as a student DJ in 2004, playing in a club which happened to be called the 1-4. You know, and there's other mixes from the 1-4 there from like March and stuff like that. But you know, those ones obviously didn't align with his ideas. But yeah, it was, to be honest, it was quite a surprise. But here we are. Let's have some fun with it.
Well, recently, because Chille's such a wonderful person, because Arizona Jeep Girl, just a user on YouTube, because she, you know, said you know, disparaging things to him in his chats, which my understanding of his AZ Jeep girls, they were probably fairly mild. I mean, you should see the thing that Chille's fans have said to me in my chats. YouTube literally I'll be honest, I've told people there's two levels of YouTube like blocking comments. So one of them, I go in and I look at comments. I say, oh yeah, love, 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 all that stuff. Reply to some of them, whatnot, and then it'll have this held for review. So I click held for review, and there'll be a couple bots, maybe a link somebody posted, which I'll approve of, and then and send through. And there'll be some vitriolic comments, which, unless they're pretty bad, I usually anything that's in that first filter is usually just approve, 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 approve. You can say whatever you want to me. I don't give a care. And then there's another one where it's like a second setting. You have to grab the bar again and be like, I want the really withheld ones. And it's like, it even pops up again. It's like, whoa, there's some mean shit behind this one. And it's like, no, let me see it. I mean, the names that they call you, you're just some fucking fat faggot, you know, like, it's just like, get over yourselves, you know, because what? Because I made fun of your big boy toy there. Like, it's just it's the weirdest behavior. So yeah, they're a group of deplorables, but so they leave comments like that on ours. She could have went over there and asked him if he wore makeup too many times or something like that, and then that would be it. She's being sued too. But where I was going with that is because he's such a great person and he's all about helping people and change and just love. You know, he basically had his people hit her once they discovered her face. She runs an animal shelter, and they basically smashed it so hard that she had to close the Facebook page down because it was just being inundated. And so now she's raising a bit of money on like a GoFundMe for some parvo puppies, which, by the way, there are links out there available if people want to do that. But yeah, so just to let you know the character you're dealing with here. It's a great guy.
Yeah, I've seen the links to the GoFundMe page, but I didn't realize it was that bad. But I mean, my social media presence under my real name isn't very big anyway. It's, you know, I keep my like sort of profiles to my friends and family kind of thing. So, you know, there's no worry there. But just it's just crazy that, like, you know, this was going on, and it must have been going on for a couple of weeks before I found out about it. No one reached out to me, none of his followers, and I was under the impression if you're going to try and sue someone for being a lieutenant in the online mafia, and you're going to raise a lawsuit against them, you probably should tell them. And he never reached out to me. He didn't email me. You know, it took Irish Demon about all of 10 minutes to you know, find a direct link to contact me. So it's not that hard. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just
sure. But Rich, I'll tell you a secret. I'll tell you a secret on why he hasn't gone after you more aggressively and actually tried to really bring you in. Because you're not a woman. That's the secret.
You're right.
If you were a woman, he'd have dragged you down already. Like AZ Jeep Girl. What is there are plenty of men that have left way more salaciously aggressive comments, I guarantee, than AZ Jeep Girl. But he will go after AZ Jeep Girl because he doesn't like women telling him what to do or making fun of him. It's a very obvious thing for him. He targets women very aggressively. And then the first thing he goes after is your looks. Oh, you got teeth. Look at the jowls. Look at your neck. He's fucking unkempt. Look at the way she dresses. Like, he's like a school kid. He's like a school kid in a playground, and he just wants to be centered of attention all the time. But, you know, I've offered him to. I said, you know, when I first found out about it, I hopped on his comments and said, listen, you know, I'm more than happy to jump on a Zoom call with you, and you can explain to me exactly how you think, you know, this grey hat hacker, billionaire, or whatever it is me. You know what I mean? And tell me what sort of links you've got to prove that, because, you know, you can sit there and call me all the names under the sun and, you know, fake text messages to yourself and things like that. But, you know, it's not what you know, it's what you can prove. You know what I mean? And it's like, I'm more than happy to discuss that with you. Otherwise, you know, I'm expecting a public apology and for you to correct that error live, and I'll wait for that. One thing I am hoping for, though, is that he does see the music. I can't wait for that video. If he sees the music, he won't. He wouldn't probably bring it up. I bet. Maybe. I hope he does, because that gives us all stuff to laugh about too. But I feel like he would. like you said, like he may even already know he made a mistake, or at least part of him wonders, but he'll never bring that up again. See, Chille just
No,
moves
never.
on from things. He was also going to make a transparency app. This was the better part of what, a year ago almost, and thousands of dollars later, there's no transparency app. He just has that little blurb in the bottom. He's basically like Elon Musk with vaporware. He just puts that little blurb in his things. Transparency app coming soon. Don't worry, everybody. It's all going to come eventually.
Yeah.
You'll get everything. Yeah, it's going to have a locator button on it, so when you're in trouble, you just press it, and your phone just becomes like an instantaneous like beacon for frauditors to come pouring into the police station, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, and it's the amount. It what surprised me as well. He has fundraisers going and stuff to pay for all kinds of things, and the amount of money he receives from his followers.
Oh my God!
Like, you know,
Oh my God!
it's
Right? He
just-
could change lives with the amount of money they're giving
Yeah,
him
yeah,
to do
yeah.
frivolous lawsuits. So lawyers are making tons of money. Is all that's happening around him.
Yeah, yeah. There's two sort of ways I think about this. There's either Chille knows what he's doing and taking advantage of those who believe every word he says, and he's a sort of sneaky businessman to make as much money as possible from people who don't know any better, the naive people that follow him, or he does actually really believe what he says without question, and you know, his supporters really do support him. I'm not quite sure in my own thoughts. I mean, I've only been, you know, taking a look over the past couple of days since I've been involved, but you know, I can't put my finger on it. Is he actually being quite clever to suck all the money out of these naive followers, or is he actually living a absolute paranoid delusion that everyone's after him? There's an online mafia.
I think it's both. I think it's in the middle.
Yeah.
I think it's somewhere in the middle. I think that part of him really does believe that he's like the messiah of cop watchers, I guess. But I honestly think that there's a large part of him that also knows what he's up to. He it's the people he targets that are, and the thing that I find crazy, moving off of his own subscribers, like how many times has he built, how many friends is this, like, Jesus Christ, Chille, like you talk about burning your bridges, like, like how, you know, look at all this money he's bilking from even his family and friends to like, oh, buddy, put in $20. You got to put in $20. You know what happens to people like that, Chille? They just stop answering their fucking phone because they're going to see Chille's calling. Well, all Chille ever wants from me is money because he wants to drive my cars. He wants to stay in my fucking apartments. You see where he's filming in the one video, just I think the one I was showing, the first one I was showing there, he's got a goddamn server computer. Like he's got a server rack.
Yeah, I've seen him. Yeah.
So he's sitting, what he is he's in one of his friends fucking probably has a big house in California somewhere, and he's doing his like filming from the fucking server rack room because he's, you know, he's just living off other people's dimes constantly. Like Chille, you're a very motivated person. Like it's actually scary. It's really sad. Like I wish, and I'm going to be blunt about it, I wish I had the motivation of Chille. Like, and I mean that.
Yeah,
like, I would like properly steered, obviously, but
if he had the sort of work ethic and put these efforts into something else, he could probably make some form of success for himself if he had that. You know, that the amount of energy he spends on this nonsense, if he put that to good, he could, you know, become something. He could build a business. He could do whatever he wanted. And also, what you were saying about his friends, you know, if I had a friend like that, I'd make an intervention. I would have made an intervention a long time ago and just say, listen, you need to go and see a professional here because everyone online isn't after you. Do you know what I mean? And, you know, I couldn't just stand there and let my friend just fall into this deep rabbit hole of paranoia. So
the only thing is, it is hard to pull people out of rabbit holes. That's the only thing I'd say.
That's right.
Like when they go into, I watched a psychologist one time and it was talking about flat earth back then, but really it's not much different than any rabbit hole. And they were talking about how statistically speaking, like once somebody goes far enough into a rabbit hole, and it doesn't matter what rabbit hole it is, it actually does get extremely hard to grab them by their fluffy bunny tail and pull them back out of the rabbit hole because they just stick in there and they just don't want to come out of their hole. But they said you can do it. It just takes a lot of concerted effort by a lot of people, and not everybody can be saved, basically.
Well, actually, it's just a total detachment from reality, isn't it? But
So wait, you said you're on your phone right now. You're not. So you're. Not, I'm just
Yeah.
checking. Like you, if I put something on, you can't see it at all because obviously it's not on.
No,
Discord.
I can't see it. No.
Okay.
I'm getting my new laptop tomorrow. It should be delivered tomorrow, so I'll be able to, jump on a
Does that mean we're gonna get even more banging tracks out of you because we need to?
Of course.
You've got sound bites. Listen, this guy talks like you wouldn't even believe. And you you can pull. I don't know if you know this, but you can actually pull you can load the transcript up on a YouTube short or like live stream or whatever.
Yeah.
And you can actually search the transcript for words, so you can
get the very first one. I looked at the transcript and seen where he was talking about me. Downloaded the audio from the YouTube and just loaded into a sampler and just went with it. And
you're gonna do that sampling where you sample the whole all the voice into words and things like that.
Yeah, that's it. I am, but it's one of them. He started this game. Do you know what I mean? And he knows what he can do to end it. And if he wants to end it, he can post a public apology to me and say, I was wrong. This isn't the guy. This is just a random guy. I was wrong. Until he does that, the game is on. Do you know what I mean? And he says he won't stop. I won't either because I like making music anyway. So that's it.
Okay, well, now that we have a bit more context for okay, so now that we know that actually was very informative for me because now I know that this person, that this black hat hacker is the infamous Rich. I don't know why I keep wanting to call you Greg. What the hell happened here? I got struck by lightning before I came live or something. But either way, is the Rich, sorry, in your last name, I have it here on the SoundCloud, Rich Gregson.
Gregson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So,
some of the people are late to the party.
Apparently I'm the grey hat who is pretending to be a billionaire who seems to email random people on the internet and offer them free cars and stuff. Said before, if I was a billionaire, I don't think I'd probably have the time to do that.
Now, before you go, apparently somebody says that these are all faked anyways, and the reason they're faked is that iPhone has timestamps on the messages.
Yeah. See, I read a little about these emails that were allegedly getting sent to him from the grey hat hacker, and I think Chille has found me through other means because in my local newspaper and their online presence, there's been a couple of stories about me where they quoted a couple of things that I've said, and some of his emails don't repeat what I've said verbatim, but they seem to have the same sort of semantics, if you know what I mean. They say very similar things. So I think I don't know how he's come across me. He may have come across me through generally searching November 1/4. And then when he's found me, he's looked at some of these news articles that come up. It was about, running a business through COVID and whatnot. And I think he's taken some of the things I said to the journalists and used it in these emails somewhat because it seems a bit too close for comfort. And I think he's done that to sort of strengthen his evidence. Not entirely sure that's what went down, but reading them emails, I think there's certain parts about it. I think, he's copied that. But the rest of it, it talks about America and stuff. And, I've only been to New York in my whole entire life, so I don't know much about America. But so other than that, there's a couple of quotes in there. I think I've said something similar to that. So I think he's done his research like that just to make it make his evidence a bit more robust, even though it is a load of crap.
For the people in the chat asking to play the Jock Sock and Rich's remix, I can absolutely do that again. I figured I would finish with Rich first so that he didn't have to just sit here. And then he could actually enjoy the show as well. So, Rich, I would love to actually, what I'll do is I probably will let you go right now just so you could actually enjoy the rest of the show. But I got you in Discord now. We should stay in touch here. And please, 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 listen, if you want to release a banging track, we might be able to get a video matched up with it even and really own this memeing thing, right? So
I think the way things are going, we're going to have a Christmas #1 album by the end of the year. You know what I mean? So,
Chille's Christmas special, I love it.
yeah. Okay, I'll let you go. Yeah, I've got a new laptop coming tomorrow. I'll be able to jump on camera and jump on live streams then and really get involved.
Set up. Depending on the channel, we all use various different StreamYards and Google Meets and vMix and stuff like that. So it's like anything. Once you get things set up and it's more fluid for you, you'll be able to jump on a little bit more readily too, for sure. Absolutely. I think it's great.
Well, thanks for having me on, Beaver.
Yeah, well, thank you for joining. I was just, people were all of a sudden, I looked up and people were like, Rich is here. And I'm like, oh, God, that's perfect. As I had seen this, I got sent that first mix just last night by Doctor Who Design in the chat. And I was like, oh, I got to reach out to him. And he's like, I think Irish Demon already contacted him. So I was just like, oh, I won't rush it then just because, you know, if you're not first, I might as well just get there, right? So.
Yeah, I'm here for the long haul anyway. So, you know, I'll be more than happy to jump on with anyone.
Well, hey, I'm going to tell you right now, he is a hidden jewel because he is like the perfect opportunity for you to like spread yourself to a whole new group of people that have never seen you before, as well as have fun while we're doing it, because he thinks that we're all here to hate. We're all a bunch of haters, but all it is that people will gravitate towards, if you're a big enough lolcow, you create this gravity well, and they can call us trolls, but the thing is, everything we talk about is basically all just things that he's said. So it's like when, you know, like, what are you even going to sue me for in defamation? Because I called you an ass clown? Like, dude, I'm talking about it's like, people are like, you're just lying about what I'm like, it's his own words.
Yeah. I know.
Anyways.
I know. It's been good. It's been, everyone, you know, who I've spoke to, and everyone has been quite very supportive of what's gone on, even though it's a very strange situation. But yeah, I'm just glad it happened to me, and the one that would be absolutely terrified of it, because, you know, I'll take everything in good jest, and you know, I've seen this kind of thing happen before. And
well, have they left you comments? Because I'm sure there's got to be the odd person that's been in there leaving you comments. No, really?
Not one.
Amazing.
None of his followers have came to leave any hate whatsoever, kind of thing. It's just been all the comments have been from people from this side of the community. You know what I mean?
It's a lot bigger.
Basically, you know, well wishes and welcome me to the community, and but obviously feeling sorry that I've been dragged into it. But, you know, hey ho, that's life. Let's have some fun.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, well, hey, listen, thank you very much coming to hang out and chat with me, Rich, and actually clearing up part of the story with the text there, because that actually really brought it together, put a little bow on it for me. And we will talk again. Keep in touch on the Discord there.
Yes,
keep my
definitely.
contact, and we can touch base again. So
Cool. Thanks very much. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, thank you for coming. I appreciate you coming on, honestly. Have a good night.
Cheers.
See ya.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, thank you. All right, guys, that was awesome. We got Rich in here. That was amazing. Okay, so listen, we're going to do this one more time. Some people have come in. They haven't had a chance to hear Rich's banging tracks. So we're going to do a couple things before we go back to Chille's boring chat stuff. We're going to start with Jock Sock Chille, because our friend Rich here probably hasn't seen Jock Sock Chille. Rich, the thing that you're going to understand here is that Chille has been amongst us forever. Chille has been just like always just kind of hanging out in the background, just being Chille. Did you know that he was also a black Power Ranger? I think it was black. That's as best as my research goes, but he was a Power Ranger, let's put it that way. But he never made it to air because he was a little too lippy with the director. But, you know, stories of the past.
See your jock socked out.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea for my boyfriend. Look, I even got a stuffed one to take home.
Wait, is this not the one where he gives it to her?
So he hasn't tried it yet?
Not yet, no.
Has he seen the product?
Yeah, he's seen it. He's a little shy, but, you know, I figure in private I can get him to try it out, you know?
Right. What about you? You tan too?
Yeah, sometimes.
So do you cover your face when you tan?
Yeah.
What do you use?
A shirt or a towel or something like that.
You use a shirt or a towel. That's terrible.
It is?
A shirt or towel only blocks 6% of UV rays. My face force field right here, that'll block 99% of UV rays. Let me give this to you. You go tan, try it, come back out and tell me how you feel about it.
Okay, that sounds good.
This is a gift from me to you. What's your name?
Oh, I get to keep it?
You get to keep it.
Okay, cool.
Do you like it?
she's like, this guy wants me to put this on my vagina and then bring it back out and hand it to him. You get to keep. I get to keep this. This became way less weird.
That?
I do. I like it. It's very cute. It's
Pretty.
It's soft. It
He's
feels
3
nice.
inches shorter than her.
It feels nice on my face.
Went and tan with the face force field.
I did. It was good. It was very, very good because I could breathe through it, and I felt like my face didn't feel like hot like it normally does when I use a towel.
Right. Can you get the air out?
Yeah, definitely.
Because it's not cotton.
Exactly.
What'd you think of the colors?
They're pretty.
Got that gum. He's chewing that gum.
Come in all different colors.
Yeah, they do. They come in butterfly, hearts,
Ooh,
tie-dye,
butterfly.
rainbow.
I like the butterfly ones.
Like the, so
Yes.
what we're gonna do, Christy, is we're gonna give you a face force field. We're gonna let you keep it.
I wonder if there's any copyrighted music in there. I got it from my boyfriend. Is that all it's in the description? Jesus.
You're gonna get your mailing address. If you want another one, just call me. I'll say no.
I do. I want some. I want a whole bunch. And for my sisters, too.
For your sisters?
Yeah, my sisters tan all the time.
Yes!
So I think it's great. I think you did a wonderful thing.
Oh my God.
Wonderful invention. Congratulations.
I'll take it. The buzz of the convention right here. 2005 Las Vegas Tanning Expo. Thank you for your time, Chris.
The Tanning Expo. That's awesome. We're gonna already demonetized. Here we go.
Welcome to LA Muscle TV. This is the Rob Richards Show, and this is Rob Richards.
Thank you, and welcome to the Rob Richards Show here on LA Muscle TV, the world's #1 online fitness channel. As you can see, we've got Chille and his business partner, David Commerly, who are owners of the Jock Sock, as you can see on their tank tops here. Guys, I got to ask, the Jock Sock, what is that? What is that all about?
Jock Sock was...
Yeah, he's chewing the gum like he's a cow eating grass. Nom, 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 nom.
Most you fitness guys know that we have to tan all the time. If you're a fitness guy, you got to tan all the time. So,
Yep, part of the job.
4 years ago, I saw a really inspirational documentary called it was called What the Bleep Do We Know? The name of the documentary was.
What the bleep do we know?
What the Bleep Do We Know is the name of the documentary, if you guys want to check it out. And that inspired me to create a sock for your jock for indoor tanning beds, because for years I was wearing a sock. And come to find out that a sock doesn't actually protect your package. So after tons of research, I actually figured out...
You know what you should stop doing is tanning so much that you need to cover your package.
The jock sock, made of a particular type of blend of fiber, actually blocks UV light, and it covers the captain and co-pilots.
You did some research into this material then.
Captain and
that's why,
co-pilots.
You know, it's 4th year in business. I needed help. I needed a business partner. So David Kimberly came around, and I jumped at the chance. The guy's smart, attractive, ambitious. So we've been rocking it ever since.
Let me take you back to the beginning about where tan...
Let me break it down for like the basic person who just isn't a big thinker. And I understand that. High pressure UV light and your testicles.
Said it right there.
Oh, guys, it's that simple. High pressure UV light and your testicles. That is a sound clip in itself. Hey, Flat Derp, you watching this?
Said it right there.
High and that. I'm a big thinker, and I understand that. High pressure UV light and your testicles.
Said it right there.
Yeah, it doesn't get much more straightforward. There's like a pin dropping after he said that. Oh man. Okay, so listen, some people wanted to listen to the banging tracks. We gotta push Rich Gregson. That's why I was trying to call you Greg. It's the last name. I see what happened. That's ADHD for you. So if you don't know, this is Rich Gregson. Everybody enjoy Chille's new theme song. One more time for both of them. And then we're going to go back to a little bit more Chille chat. And he talks about wiretapping laws one more time.
This is his name. His name is Rich Gregson. That's his name right there. He's a DJ out of Liverpool. That's his set. The November 1 set. That's what he does. The name of his thing is called November 1-4. That's what he does. He's not a billionaire. He's November 1-4. This 2004 mix, though, in case you guys didn't know, on SoundCloud, this is fire, Rich. This is fire, bro. I love it. I love this, bro. Fire. This is fire, Rich. He's not a billionaire. Fire, Rich. He's a DJ out of Liverpool. Fire. I love this.
Well, we got one more. We got to go Chille bounce to one more, guys.
The like button.
Oh yeah, hold on. This one.
Button. And of YouTube. Oh, doggy dog.
Hit that like button if you haven't. The button.
I say the word button fun. Button.
like button. I have been lied about. Defamed, harassed. The like button.
This is fire, bro.
My God, that's amazing. Hold on, let me get back to where we need to be here. And then I can switch back. That is amazing, Rich. Thank you for filling our... That damn near synced. I saw that too, Mr. Andret. Don't worry about that. I was watching that. I was like, man, that actually worked together at the end. It was like zooming in at the right speed at one point to the beat. Man, I'll tell you, Rich actually knows how to slam some tracks, guys. So, hey, and then one more shout out for Rich here, just because Rich is such a sport, guys. Guys and gals, of course. Rich Gregson, and you can find him on SoundCloud. And again, Rich, feel free to throw your link up one more time, buddy. And then, yeah. And then, okay, so let's let Chille be Chille just a little bit longer. Did I go back too far, though? Because I know I've zoomed around here. Let's get in here.
You're a sick. Now he's trying to tell me that I'm sick. So I can't match your panic. Be careful, dude. I'm going to get these people arrested. I've never bought any of the stories people sent me. Never. So many have tried, Todd. So many.
Rich and Flat Derp collabing? That's actually a really good idea. That's my opinion. Flat Derp. I still can't handle. Is it? Do I have it? Oh, I got rid of it. I'll have to get back. It's the one with Chille dancing as the little kid.
Yep.
Well, hold on, Rich. If we got a few, this will be fun. This will be fun. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Here, here, Rich, because you're new to the party here, we'll show you one other. I'll show you some other fun here too.
A lot of questions about people ask me things that were like, they asked me, ask me things. Oh, I don't want that connected. Like, hold on. There we go. Sorry about that. You should be. There you go. You guys should be able to hear me. One second. So frustrating. Okay. Hopefully that works now. This thing is such a piece of shit.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Oh my God, Chille's just so fun. What was the other one more recently that? What did I see recently about Chille? Anyways, whatever. We'll get back to the text, but it's just so much fun.
Okay.
Oh, and Chille, you didn't. Actually, this is an old one, but somebody said something about the Nutella.
Did you guys see
Do you remember when he pooped his pants?
what David Lucas did? It's on the community page. It's on my Facebook page.
Rich. This is what I mean. Like, Rich, you want to remix something? Here.
David Lucas did?
If you need any of this footage, most of us have it. Just ask.
See what David Lucas did? It's on the community page. It's on my Facebook page. He told a mutual contact that I pooped my pants.
All right, everyone, I'm coming to you with a hot Chille update today. Screw that. I'm here commenting. We'll worry about the real comments.
He told a mutual contact that I pooped my pants. David Lucas told a guy who introduced me to David Lucas, he told him that I soiled myself. And I called the contact and I said, what did David just say? He said, David Lucas said that I pooped my pants. And then, did you guys read it on the community page? And then David Lucas said, you know, this is Appalachian country. You want to get out of town. You're trying to get a Netflix deal? You don't want to be in Lawrence County right now. Mr. Lucas, I'm afraid that you are meeting transparency, sir.
Now, before we continue any further, I want to remind...
Came down and screamed in my ear for me to get out of town. And then David Lucas told another guy that I pooped my pants. And then he sent me a text and said, don't worry, I'm not going to tell anybody that you soiled yourself. Mr. Lucas, welcome to transparency, sir. God bless you. God bless your family. Anything you send to me, I'll expose.
publicly, very publicly. And I'll go on live twice a day, 3 times a day to expose anybody who sends me stuff that's not above board. Like trying to say that I poop my pants. I mean, so just think about this for a moment, okay? Just say, for example, that you pooped your pants. Just say you did, right?
Yes, let's just say for a second we all pooped our pants, everybody.
Would you tell a...
No, like, Rich, this is what I mean. Like, Rich, this is a cornucopia of sound bites in here.
So just think about this for a moment, okay? Just say, for example, that you pooped your pants. Just say you did, right? Would you tell a perfect stranger who works for media that you pooped your pants? Would you? You're going to do an interview with David Lucas, and then you poop your pants. And
yes, this was the definition of wiretapping as well. Yes, that is correct. Under the current wiretapping understanding of Chille, Andrei Chukhanov, this is also what he was referencing would have been wiretapping as well, I guess.
And you don't know him at all.
Hey, 160 people in here. If you haven't hit that like button, do me a favor and do it.
You don't know anything about him. He got in your van and said, hey, I want to interview you. And then would you tell him, oh, yeah, by the way, I pooped my pants?
I'm going to be honest with you, Chille. If he got into a... Look at that well-kempt young man. It's all furry Beaver today, but let's see. We got any more? Oh, yeah. What was this part? It was... Soiled myself. This is the text messages, too. Everything Chille said is in order in the timeline that he said. However... That's funny. Anyways, so yeah, good stuff. Good. We could get Rich a link for that. Let's get back to a little bit more of this final Chille.
You can just read it. He's just so caught trying to give me a car. He's just a DJ, dude. You can't buy into the hype, Todd. However, pictures of my phone call with you leaked, I would definitely report that to the authorities and then I'd file a lawsuit. 100. Each news story that comes in email or text message.
Oh, so he's saying you're just a DJ and that you're not a black hat hacker, but that like you're still part of it is what he's saying. Let's see. Man, the problem with these streams that are like 4 hours long.
Now he's trying to tell me that I'm sick, so I can't match your panic.
It's like if I even just squeeze this forward, it's like a minute.
Careful, dude. I'm gonna get these people arrested.
There we go.
I've never bought any of the stories people sent me. Never. So many have tried, Todd. So many.
There's this like third phone going off.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
Oh my God, Mr. Andrat, that is brutal. All right, I have to read that comment just because it's so salacious. What do we have? We have furry, bald, gray. Take my beaver, however. Take my beaver, however it comes. I assume you're saying you take your beaver, however it comes. Ha 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 ha! Just chased all the women out of the room. Thanks, Mr. Andrat. Ladies, come back. We love you.
You can just read it.
Wait, that was the problem.
He's just so caught trying to give me a car. He's just a DJ, dude. You can't buy into the hype, Todd. However, pictures of my phone call with you leaked, I would definitely report that to you.
Right here. See, right here. This is right here. This is what I was talking about. Right here. Let's get it back in there. However, if pictures of my phone call with you leaked, I would definitely report that to the authorities and then would file a lawsuit. So this is where the wiretapping comes in again.
File a lawsuit. 100. Each news story that comes in email or text message, I send off to a few people.
Oh no, Alanize. I've seen this one and I can bring it up too. It's fun. What do you have here? I'll take a look at that in a second.
And then we laugh and laugh and laugh because all the stories are just so stupid. Though today I did very specific research, and I was reading exactly. So this was how to get that judge in Massachusetts at the state level, but it's just such a waste of time. So it's like I'm not very good at it yet, but the 6-hour video you watched today, I learned a lot. What I'm trying to do is tie fraud into the lawsuits, which is, now you guys know the videos I watched that day. Now you know that's what I was learning, because these people could get charged with fraud. If I can get enough evidence and the FBI involved, boom, but they won't get involved, so I'm just gonna get them civilly. I wonder why they think I'm so stupid. I'm just quietly behind the scenes putting it all together, and I'm gonna get my day. It will happen. How come you keep telling me to fuck off like every other text? I thought you said you wanted to be friends. It's like 3 or 4 times now you've gone crazy on text message telling me to fuck myself. How come? I'm gonna say this one time. Stop contacting me. I am definitely keeping my appointment tomorrow. You guys can contact me to contact each other if you want. You can send me your email addresses and I'll contact you guys. So tomorrow the number's going to cease to exist, which that's not true. But I will never ever fuck myself.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to
I'm
click.
Gonna say that. But I will never ever get a sick, delusional family, deranged fuck like yourself. So I mean, look, he's calling me deranged as he took money to stalk me, and then he's working with people and pretending like he's not working with people to get me, and he's calling me deranged. Pretty bold to put your face on camera. Where's the tracking number? See, before I called you the other day, I checked with my mailbox to see if I paid for my mailbox. I paid a year in advance. That was only a little while ago. So things like you didn't pay your bill, and then the limelight, not me, Todd. It's not me that can't handle the limelight. That's you, dude. You're the one that can't take the limelight. I just need to pretend like I bought your fraud so that I could get a video of you, so I could get your identity, and then I could match it up with the pay tabs from Catherine Peter. I really hope she never sent you any money. That's why I file federally, so I could get the records. The feds have a lot easier process getting the records from PayPal, Venmo, and Zelle. And then I'm going to get her phone records, and I'm going to get her email records, which is why I filed federally. I don't know if this is a Google number or what it is, but I'll bet you that she sent you some money because you're pretty bold. You wanted to be the guy that got me. You wanted to be him so badly. You thought you could...
Man, everybody's getting sent money, and here I am like a fucking sucker doing this shit for free. God damn it. He's never had anything from any of his lawsuits. No, I know. Do you have a P.O. box or address? I want to send you something. I'll send an email. Yeah, send me an email, Mr. Andrat. I've been meaning to get a separate P.O. box that is not my main P.O. box. Like in an adjacent town, perhaps. I'm not entirely sure how that works. But, yeah, so just send me an email. We'll talk.
You could convince me, but all your stories were the same. The overdramatic nonsense, the technology hack, and then you're just so magically connected to November 1/4.
280 people hit the damn like button. Oh, my God. Thank you, by the way.
It's a comedy, dude. You people are so stupid. But what you've done is fraud, and you're being paid for that. I got you. I'll post this video on the entire chat. I'll find you. I'm going to get all of you, each person paid. Todd. Got you. You committed fraud, and I'm never stopping. I'm keeping my protection on me at all times. Why? Just in case. You're pathetic. Do you see how hard I had to sidestep all your hatred so I could get you on video?
Protection on me. Is he
talking
about a gun?
I allowed you to go off on me a few times, knowing that I just needed to be able to identify you. That's all I needed to do. Just have an identity for you, for the FBI. You fucked up. Do you want to switch teams? Now, here he's about to break you guys. Do you want to come over? Do you want to work with me? I'll give you till tomorrow, and then I'm going to publish this video, and I'm going to publish all the text messages, which, by the way, you guys, this is not illegal. There's nothing illegal about this. Do you want to tell the truth, or I'll reveal your identity? That is not illegal. We're not making an agreement quid pro quo. I don't coach him in what to say in his affidavit. I don't coach him in what to testify to. And then here comes the November 1/4. Here comes November 1/4 to try to scare Todd. I can see we misjudge the situation you're in here.
Hey, before we continue any further, happy Halloween.
I understand you can make amends, perhaps financially. Our target is Chille. Your target is Chille, November 1. Your target is me. It's just such stupidity, you guys. You have no idea. You have no idea. It is so ridiculously fucking stupid. Oh, let's see. Let's go like this real quick. So let me just fix this real quick so you guys can see it. Let me just do a couple edits real quick so you guys can see what I'm looking at. It's just so ridiculously stupid that it's just so hard to wrap my head around. Like, I want you to see this text message.
Scared kids up by dressing up as Toledo.
He's scary. Like, people are so scared of him. So then here's what he writes.
Is he live again? Oh, please. Nah. Oh my God, he is. Oh, is it fake live? Russian. Oh, he's live.
Houses, papers, and effects, which would be your phone. And these two guys together are down in hell, burning in the eternal pit of fire forever and ever, and their bones are turning to dust before Satan. That's how I feel.
Hey, if you haven't hit the like button, prove that I'm better than Chille by hitting that like button. We've got more people in here than Chille does with his massive big channel, which he mentions in this actually at some point.
But I mean, it's just, you know, but people don't really understand. They don't really understand the damage that was done in 100 years ago that is still plaguing us today. You know, we have the automobile exclusionary rule and the exigent circumstances clause from 1925. Like, how long are we going to hold on to things when we have cameras everywhere today? You no longer have to seize people's car, or you shouldn't have the right to seize someone's car because of a prohibition law created in 1925. The prohibition is over. There's now a liquor store everywhere, but the prohibition laws that we were subjected to still exist on the books today through the automobile exclusionary rule. And that's another way to say the automobile exclusionary rule, a way to go around your rights. And that's what we're living under.
What the fuck is he even talking about right now? Somebody tell me in the chat.
That's
what
we're living under. So, it's a real nightmare. It's a real nightmare. You know, what's going on?
Like button.
What's going on, everybody?
Button.
How's everybody doing? Good to see everybody. Nice to see everybody. How's everybody doing today? Nice to see everybody. Good to see you guys. Thanks so much for coming by.
It's actually funny you say that, Peter Vander Villet. he was in the chat the other day. He was like, "There's 380 people watching. There's only 200 something likes. Come on, guys, hit the like." And I'm like, "Well, shit. There's like 100. Like half of the people watching you are here to just to hate on you." So you know, it's just kind of pretty obvious.
Appreciate you being here. God bless you guys. God bless the United States of America.
Well, you know what? He's not talking about anything specific, so let's just finish this one because he gets into this rich stuff again right here. Actually, we're right there.
He writes, oh, I got to get the effect.
So this is apparently from Rich, everybody, and I say like allegedly because Rich has told us himself that. I mean, unless we're being lied to, but I don't believe we are. Especially banging tracks like that. Who would know, right? But no, I don't believe so. And this is apparently text messages that have come from Black Hat Hacker Rich, the DJ, and I'm not, to be honest with you, I'm a little confused at this point. I'm not entirely sure if he's actually supposed to be a Black Hat Hacker or a DJ or even just, you know, I think it's just that Chille's got his narrative and he's rolling. No stopping Chille once he's moving forward, you know?
Here, so let me go over here. He writes, I can see that we misjudge the situation you're in here. I'd like to make amends. Perhaps our target is Chille involving the authorities. Complicated things. He's obviously to our reach into his world. If this is now this was the plan to try to act like it's me contacting him, but it's not. If this is Chille Decastro, stop contacting me. If this is Gray Lambright,
all we know for sure is that Rich is clearly a billionaire. Yes, 100%. That's what I learned.
Gray Lambright, it's totally fake. It's totally fake. There is no Gray Lambright. It's created. Gray Lambright is Rich Gregson. And now Rich Gregson's super active on YouTube and he's writing these big long paragraphs. It's just so fucking stupid. It is so ridiculously retarded. Like just retarded. It's like you people are so ridiculously dumb. It's just so crazy to me that you're so stupid. Like I buy any of this shit. It's like.
So the only problem I'm having is I can't find a nice brassiere for tomorrow. I asked my wife if she's got any clothes that she doesn't need anymore, and so far it's been not good, you know. I guess I shouldn't have waited till the weekend before to, you know, try to become a gamer girl.
I just have the wrong.
Halloween! I just scared a bunch of people. They're like, what the fuck?
So he says this, our target is Chille. If this is Gray Lambright, stop contacting me. Let me get to the next bit of text here. So
you've mentioned the font change. I haven't really specifically noticed it, but we can go back and take a look at some of them. I mean, let's see. I mean, it's hard to. You showed me some pictures. You sent me some pictures that kind of show it a bit, but it's hard for me to kind of see the. Trying to find letters that look different, right? It's hard for me to pull the differences out, though. Like, so I'd have to see a better example of them side by side, right? Yeah, I have a hard time with that.
Oh, let's see.
Oh, let's cover that number up that he didn't totally cover up at all.
So let me just fix this real quick so you guys can see it. Let me just do a couple edits real quick so you guys can see what I'm looking at. It's just so ridiculously stupid that it's just so hard to wrap my head around. Like, I want you to see this guy's text message though to Todd. Like, he's real scary. Like, people are so scared of him. Now. So then here's what he writes specifically. He writes, oh, I got to get the effect controls here. So let me go over here. He writes, I can see that we misjudge the situation you're in here. I'd like to make amends. Perhaps our target is Chille involving the authorities. Complicated things. He's obviously to our reach.
Free the nipple. Oh, fucking Judy. That's awesome.
Obviously to our reach into his world. If this is now this was the plan to try to act like it's me contacting him, but it's not. If this is Chille Decastro, stop contacting me. If this is Gray Lambright, stop contacting me. There's no such thing as Gray Lambright. It's totally fake. It's totally fake. There is no Gray Lambright. It's created. Gray Lambright is Rich Gregson. And now Rich Gregson's super active on YouTube and he's writing these big long paragraphs. It's just so fucking stupid.
I went back too far.
Like, it is so ridiculously retarded. You people are so ridiculous. You just have the wrong idea here. I'm just saying, you can see it. It's you know, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're reading this, bro. You're seeing this, right? Like, this is really, really crazy. Systematically destroy that troll organization. Let me pull this phone back a little bit. You can join me after you send me that text message, and we can systematically destroy that troll organization, or I don't know why I just did that.
That's Chille's skip, not mine.
Out here. Okay, so it says you can join me, and we can systematically destroy that troll organization, or the pictures that you took screenshots of under fraud, that could leak. I'll get to sue you for that. Hey, troll, I don't buy any of it. I've never believed you from the jump, not even when you were on the phone. You have until tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks for
No,
coming,
let's
Rich.
go.
Yeah, you're not required to stick around for the whole thing. That's for sure, buddy. You go have fun, and thanks for coming. I know it's late for you as well, so I really appreciate you spending some time chatting with me.
Monday. That gives you plenty of time to consider my offer, and then I'm going to post it and I'm going to give it to the FBI because I'm sick of this dude, and I think I can get you. I think I can get you, and because you're so bold to commit fraud on camera, I think I'll actually seal your fate and you'll be charged federally, and it doesn't matter if you were caught before or whatever you guys think is illegal. You really thought you had me fooled, and you really thought that you had me convinced. I find that hilarious. You sent me a screenshot of a UPS tag without a tracking number, and so I laugh at him because it's just stupid. And then I say, and then I had thought that I pay, and then I had thought that I paid that PO box in full. That's always how people get caught. They tell little lies. I don't give a fuck about you, but I'm going to publish this on Monday on my backup channel. That's how long you have until. If you don't come back and work with me on my side, then at least one of you guys, and I'll find out who you are because I have a big channel. Okay, so this is the part. This is the part where I'm going to just go like this real quick. The authorities. Another text message here, which is illegal. It's illegal. You can't do that. It's against the law. So you're, and so then.
Let's see what's against the law. 1 second.
There's the end of the thing right there. Block him. He's scared shitless of us. So that would mean that you know that you're trying to scare someone, and then you're successfully doing it, which is illegal. It's illegal. You can't do that. It's against the law. So
what? That Chille's just creating laws. Chille, I'm not required to make sure that you feel safe. Okay, as long as I'm not actually doing it, because then that would be ridiculous. That would mean that all I ever have to do is claim that you make me feel unsafe, and then you're breaking the law immediately. It's ridiculous. And all they said there was block him. He's terrified of us. So that's a factual statement.
I don't care. I don't believe that. I don't think you understand. I've never bought any of this. I never believed you. And I don't believe that text message. You're so fucking stupid. You sent me the guy's video that you're working with.
I mean, pretending to be Chille's friend while he was fraud on the universe.
You're so fucking stupid. I already had done all the research. I sent you the PDF. I have a whole PDF because eventually he's going to be charged. And I got you on camera now. So you're going back and forth with this guy. But I know that you guys are in this together. And I've never bought a single word of what you were saying. And then I sent him a screenshot of it to let him know that I had his ass plain as fucking day. Make sure I don't want to. Okay. See your name, LOL. Tell the guy who's the DJ, tell him a story, because if not, I'm going to publish you on Monday. I got to go, dude. XO. Fraud is a crime. You took screenshots so that you could share it with someone who has the sole intention of defaming me. And I.
Right here. Okay. So right here, he does it again. I'm pretty sure he does the wiretapping thing. Right here.
Have an active federal tort lawsuit against. You guys don't understand. It takes 3 to 5 years for laws to catch up with reality. I plan on making laws. I'm going to get you, motherfucker, and I'm going to get you good. I can't wait, you dumb fuck. I can't wait. I don't buy the dramatics. I never did. You're like that assistant that the other guy had created, Andrea Mancini and her assistant. Do you guys think I buy any of this kind of nonsense? The over dramatic, that drove over.
Well, Chille always tries to use things that are kind of sexually innuendo-ish because he thinks that it threatens people. And it kind of feeds into his incilness. That's why he says, like, he'll respond to you as like, why don't you just suck my dick and balls? Like an email, because it's like, to him, that's the ultimate comeback, is to tell a dude especially to suck his dick, because, why would a dude ever want to do that kind of thing? Which, I mean, I don't, but there's guys out there that want to. Whatever.
Over dramatic panic, sorry, I'm talk texting here. It doesn't work for me. When things start to go crazy, I just take a breath and I calm down. When people act like that, like every one of the characters you guys have created is just so obvious. I'm going to find out if you're on that pay list, because he was on that pay list.
He's probably in seldom. That's actually a funny word, in seldom. That's a confusing word if you say it fast. It's not innuendo, it's brain damage.
Send me another screenshot here. So give me a second, because right here, he's going to break. Right here, the guy's going to break. So let me just make sure that this is all. Okay, that's cool.
I'm not sure I understand the comment there, helmet cock, but other NR. I know what you're trying to say, I think, but I just don't know if I got it 100%.
So I don't even open this up all the way, but this is, again, I believe, a guy named Rich Gregson, who is doing staged text messages with Todd Lyon, I'm pretty sure. And I think Rich Gregson's attempting to bribe him here. He goes, we'd like you to think about it overnight. Perhaps there's a number in Bitcoin that you could suggest to us when you wake up. So he's offering to pay Todd more money. And then Todd says, I don't want fucking shit from you. I want you to leave me alone. I want to know how you fucking phone, which by the way, they have each other's numbers. So this is a setup text. This is all garbage. How do you think? I think you hacked him and you're treating me like the pawn I want away from all of us, all of this. You think, so now they're trying to put in my mind that they hacked my phone and that's how they got Todd's number. But that's not at all how they got Todd's number. They're working together. You're a smart guy. I'm not going to say anything more. Oh man, this gray hat hacker. I don't know what that is, some sort of British word. From our side, USA. If
I mean, that's where he said he lived or whatever, but like, that doesn't mean shit. I'm not gonna say any more like. Oh, that's a word.
If
What the
you
fuck
could
does
be
that
persuaded.
even mean? Does somebody know what that means? Is that, you mean to tell me that Kate didn't pay you $50,000 like she did me? Listen, I don't know how you got paid. I would love to. I can't say that out loud. He'll just. I can't even joke about it. He'll have a sound bite of it, like tomorrow. Lancashire is a random thing to be in there. It's a county in England. That's what I thought too. That's what I thought was location. I would love to say that if you offered me $50,000, I might harass Chille, because that's a lot of damn money. But I would also love to say that well, I'm sad to say that hasn't been offered to me. They only offered me $7,000. You too, Art? See? There's continuity. That's it, Art. You and me, buddy, we're getting subpoenaed tomorrow. That's it. Hey, let it be known that me and Art were paid $7,000. Oh my God, that was perfect.
Waited to not go to the authorities tomorrow. Let me know if what that might look like. So he's trying to act like the guy's trying to bribe him, but oh, yep. Give me 15 seconds here real quick.
Hey, Flat Derp, we have somebody you need to work with. Flat Derp, you need to work with this guy. You need to work with this guy right here.
Hit the like button. Land of YouTube. Oh, doggy dog. I say the word button fine. Button.
I'm telling you, you and Rich need to tag up. You need to team up here. That's probably the better term. Tagging up. What would tagging up be? Guys, tell me in the chat what tagging up is. So, yeah, Derp, can you put a link in the chat? Oh, don't worry. I will connect you directly to this man. We can't miss it. Can't miss it. Oh, just subscribe. Thank you very much for subscribing. And then, yeah. Okay, well, let's go a little bit further, or are we done with that? You know what? He doesn't really talk about much more, does he? Let's see here. Let's give him a couple more minutes, and then maybe we'll have to say goodbye to our good friend Chille.
Liar. Let's see how you do when saying that he's...
I just want to hear that interaction.
Liar. Let's see how you do when I publish the video on Monday. And then I just remind him that I'm going to put a picture of his face out online. I sent him a clip of the video because I want him to understand that he needs to work with me and not work with these disgusting troll mafias. And then I show him that I have recorded him on video. Oh, hold on, make sure this video's... Okay, that's fine. Let's find out who you are.
Hold on, we need a little break from this one for a second. So I'm going to open up this other video that was sent to me, which I definitely have seen. But I do think it's important that we see it again.
We are going to be covering some body painting techniques today, some basic body painting techniques. And, you know, we've body painted a few females in the past, and today we're going to body paint a male. First, before we do much, we want to confirm that you're able to see and hear us clearly. So please let us know in the comments if we are coming through before we get to the meat of this free Facebook Live lesson on basic body painting. Our artist today, if you want to slowly come out, Eric, is the lovely and talented Yolanda Bartram. And she'll be assisted by her equally lovely and talented husband, Julian Bartram. Hello. And their model today is Chille Decastro. Producer's going to tell you about some of the stuff he's up to, and he happens to be in very good shape, so he's perfect for body painting. And I am Matt Winston, co-founder of Stand Winston School, and on campus
He's just sitting on his phone. Like, what the fuck is he doing? Using it like a mirror?
today we have Eric Lidoff, co-founder of Stand Winston School, and on
No, he's live.
moderate this, we have Dimitar Dimitrov, our social media admin. And what do you got for Chille?
Oh, this is Instagram.
Are you also Instagramming?
Yeah, I'm gonna
This is so meta.
Yeah.
So once again, let us know, first of all, if you can hear us and see us clearly before we jump into what we're doing here. And I'm going to actually check. Dimitar is
Jake Sullivan
online.
says, sounds great.
Sounds great. Thank you, Jake.
Thanks, Jake.
Sounds and looks great. All right.
Okay,
Once
so
again,
we're gonna
you're on
move
the Stand
forward
Winston
and let
School
Chille
Facebook
get
page.
pretty
We're gonna
here,
be Facebook
okay?
Living for about an hour.
Wide nicely, and so checking if we're...
Oh, that's beautiful. So is that a custom palette that you created?
You can buy these palettes, so, but yeah, you can just as well create them yourself with the colors that you...
Come on, Chille, let's get in there. They do his face soon. Where is it? Oh, yeah, there we go. Now we're getting intimate with Chille over here.
Yeah, let's just work a bit of paint on the face as well. I know it's body painting, but you know, it's always nice to think in characters. So,
It's nice for us to take a break like this, right, guys, gals, everybody? We don't want to get too serious for too long. So it's nice to take a little break and remember the finer things in life, like Chille getting painted.
Just kind of like tribal look. Might as well add a bit of face to that as well. So, just gonna have you close your eyes.
So we're filming for Stan Winston School of Character Art, doing a live basic body paint class for just a little over an hour. So hit us up if you have any questions for Yolanda or myself to answer. But happy to answer them for you.
So yeah, so this is just the same body paint you use on your body as well as on face. Same body paint you use on your body as well as different.
Oh, shit, that's my fault.
So initially I want to work with a strong black line, and I'm just going to fade that out with the black Ben Nye eyeshadow. This is a really nice shadow powder because it's a really strong pigment, and it covers really quick.
It's better for around the eye, huh?
Well, if you want to have a nice fade, definitely. Again, this would be an easy thing to do if you have your airbrush with you, but if you don't, working with powders is just as good.
Okay, Yolanda, we have another question from Nancy.
Oh.
What is the shelf life of different paints? Alcohol-based, water-based paints, etc.
I would say alcohol-based
Grab your
paints.
free
will last you a lot
memberships.
longer. However, I've got face paints that, yeah, they don't die very quick. If you are doing a body paint though, and you are dipping your brush back from the skin into the paint,
And Aceto got one.
It's not really nice if you end up painting bum cracks and then using that paint later on onto someone else's face. So just be aware of that, what you're doing with your paint. Because yeah, you do need to get into like those nitty-gritty areas.
Back D.
Nitty gritty.
Nitty gritty.
You have to get in the nitty gritty areas. I don't know very well.
Congratulations, buddy.
Sounds like more New Zealand term, nitty gritty.
Is it?
Nitty gritty, mate.
Nitty gritty?
You have to get into nitty gritty crevices. So be aware of what you're doing to your paint. I think one thing you need to consider, Nancy, is that the way face and body paint is presented, especially the water-based stuff, they already look like petri dishes. And so if you're
Annie, super necessary bullshit detector. Welcome to the club.
Adequate, you're going to put bacteria in there, and then that's going to be bad. So you need to ensure that your brushes are cleaned. You need to make sure that when we're face painting, we typically use one sponge per child, so we're not transferring other people's problems onto our paint, or and we're always cleansing our paint. When we take our paint,
Yes, welcome.
down, and then we put it into a hot water
We
closet.
got one more.
Is that what it's called?
Who got it?
Yeah.
We just kind of put in an airing cupboard. That's where we put it into a nice dark, dry area, and it dries out the paint. And a cupboard, in other words. A cupboard, yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
Sure, cupboard. Yeah. Humidifiers, what you're trying to say? Well, yeah, it's dry.
And
dry.
Laura Rader has become a member. Congratulations, Laura.
Everybody loves a fire truck.
I can't afford to do these all the time, but please, I'm enjoying sharing and growing a community with all of you.
Fire department. Doesn't look like they're heading up to emergency vehicle.
Chille, go chase the firemen. They're very pretty.
So here we are in Venice, California, doing a.
All right, that's enough of that. Wait. We got to get end game Chille here. Let's see. Let's get end game Chille. We can't leave until. Oh, baby. Now we're talking.
Time for that today, so it's this is kind of it. So I hope everybody enjoyed this.
Cool.
Yeah,
all right,
thank
gather
you.
around. Jillian, get in here. We're going to say goodbye. All right. Thank you, as always, for joining us on the Stan Winston School Facebook page. It's our pleasure to occasionally throw and Julian Bartram from Body FX.
Do it one more time, we get interrupted.
I'm sorry. We're going to thank our artist today, Yolanda Bartram.
We already saw it once, so now we just get Chille drop. Presenting Chille.
That takes it down too low. Give him a 3, 2, 1.
One more time. Woo! Here comes Chille again. Oh wait, another member. Thank you, Haley Taylor, the psychotic banshee,
Give
for joining
him a
up.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna try to do a member stream soon for finally that I have enough members that it'll probably matter. But yeah, we're gonna try to do a member stream soon for all the people I've gifted as well as the people who are already members and all of that fun. I don't know if there's anything really to talk about much. Like, I mean, let's face it. He just spends the next freaking hour talking about I think he talks about the wiretapping laws again, but he's just so wrong. It's scary.
He flat out told me. And then so I just send him, can FaceTime be hacked? He's trying to still go by this guy who's, oh, you're full of shit. Scooch here.
Anyways, it's all very boring shit. But does he go over the fucking wiretapping rules afterwards? Does he go over the emails? Is this the email?
Is to capture and understand a full, complete picture from you and what you feel you need to be successful in your endeavor from my client. I hope you or your attorney will be able to provide this. This is just made up. You understand? This email address right here, he created this on Proton Mail. That's not her email address. She is an attorney. I looked her up, but this is not her email address. It's just not. So then as I go down here, as I understand from the electronic communication history that I reviewed, all of it, because it's taken me days and weeks to put it together. You reviewed it in a night. You and my client came to an agreement via text message that upon receipt of the information he's provided you, and you acknowledged that your business dealings had concluded. Furthermore, you've made it clear on several occasions, up to and including last Tuesday, writes a lot like Todd, huh? That you have involved my client in any further litigations efforts to expose my client's identity on your various social media ventures, which this is not illegal. You called me on the phone on FaceTime. I can reveal that. Okay. I would add...
Chille, again, the lack of self-awareness and everything you say is just stark.
Ask you to focus on the last bullet item expeditiously. Expeditiously, is that right? Am I saying that correctly?
Welcome as a member, AK Lady. Thank you very much for joining. Holy shit. You gotta give me a second. Fucking Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Oh, where are we? It's 51:34. God bless.
I can reveal that. Okay. I would ask you to focus on the last bullet item expeditiously. Expeditiously, is that right? Am I saying that correctly?
There's no fucking N. Are you serious? This is a meme. This can't be real. Oh, quick, get it in there. No! Denise Pete has just subscribed. Thank you, Denise. So, I don't know what just happened there. It was a party, that's for sure. Hold on. There's not even an N in there, Chille. Chille.
Litigations efforts to expose my client's identity. I can reveal that. Okay. I would...
Here goes. It's spelling with Chille, everybody.
Ask you to focus on the last bullet item expeditiously. Expeditiously, is that right? Am I saying that correctly?
No, because there's no fucking N, Chille. Chille. Oh my God. But he's read so many books, guys.
It does not somewhat upset the friendly nature of our discussion. Certainly, if this is important enough for you to ask my client to provide you this information late on a Sunday, that you or your attorney can...
All I can think of is... Hold on, I gotta get something else ready while he talks.
Take some of your own valuable time and level set everyone's understandings and expectations. Please provide the name of your counsel. And then let's go to the last one. Lastly, my client has expressed some concerns about the tone of your text messages, your seeming lack of awareness and concern during the recent death of his sister, and actions you may take. I can reveal that. Okay. I would ask you to focus on the last bullet item expeditiously. Expeditiously, is that right? Am I saying that correctly? It does not...
Hip Hop? Hip Hop Anonymous? Damn you! You get
balloons. It's fucking chilly. Hip hop anonymous.
I'm seeking an immediate written confirmation from you, Mr. Decastro, that you did not, and you are not making any.
Wait, what's he doing right now? Is he?
It's Sunday.
Ah, did he just end his stream? Somebody said if you wanna. I thought you said. Well, hold on a minute. We can do this, I think. Oh, will it really not let me? Really?
What's going on?
It's gonna make me reload it so I get to the end of it.
That's banned on YouTube. You can't show what the cops do to us here. You're not allowed to show that, or your channel gets a community strike. They just warned me. If I show any more violence, the next one's going to be a community strike, which means that they want to shut down me being able to show you guys what the cops are doing.
That's always been the rules on the fucking platform, bro. You can't just show people getting drug around and stuff. It doesn't matter. It's about advertisers. Not to mention this guy's probably lying to the YouTube advertising thing. Like when we release a video, it makes us check some boxes and we tell them kind of like what's in our video. And it assesses basically whether or not they're gonna monetize it right out the gate. And so guaranteed this guy is not following the rules. And then what happens is you get tagged as by the AI, you get tagged as somebody who's not reliable. Like when I go look at my reliability, I'm rated as having at a high trust level with the algorithm on what is on me tagging my videos for what level of violence is in them and stuff.
So if you just want to live in the Matrix though, and you just want to make as much money as you can, and you just want to make as much money as you can do that. You can do that. If you just want to make music, just make music, as Les Paul just said there. You can just make music. And if you don't want to pay attention to what's going on around you, man, it's a beautiful world, it's a beautiful life.
Yeah, I'll just show you real quick here. See, if you look right there, it shows right there that I have got a great job rating your uploads against our ad-friendly content guidelines. As a result, we're using your input when determining if your videos are suitable for ads. Now, if you lie to their rating system when you upload the video, you could be mistaken, but if you're always mistaken on what's in your videos, then they will this will change from green to yellow to like red, essentially, I think. At which point you're not trusted to so basically when Chille goes to put a piece of content out, I'm almost willing to bet it immediately gets a yellow tag because he's put so much stuff on his channel that's yellow tagged that the AI is just going to assume it's probably not safe. And then what happens is, he has to ask for a manual review. Well, what this does for me is this makes it so, because I've been super honest and I've even demonetized a few things myself when they've been questionable, this makes it so they're not afraid of letting me determine if my video is suitable for advertisers, and then the AI kind of passes over it while you all watch it. And if later the algorithm decides it's yellow, it'll yellow it, and then I have to ask for a manual review. And if I pass the manual review, like the human approves it, then what the AI does is it goes back and look at how it rated it, and then it looks at how the human rated it, and it uses that to try to learn why it was wrong and do better. Anyways, here, I'll just show this because it came in. Sean Galloway, just be subscribed. Thank you very much for joining the club, and let's just get back to Chille real quick because who cares about this?
But if you actually open your eyes and you take a look around, you see how humans are being treated in our country, how the human race is being degraded, cheapened, marked down, discounted, then I can't accept it. Our friend, you have rights, cops have duties. Our friend was drug away to a dungeon and injured. For what? All right.
Right here,
I gotta walk through Target right now. I actually gotta get another razor. Philly, good to see you. Good to see you. I mean, if we just embraced...
Oh, God, that music might even get me tagged.
Good, man, but it's not. So, I rattled these things off, but you guys got... So anyway, but
Yeah,
I got.
whatever. He's just doing everything. All right. Well, unless somebody has something specific that they might want to see, I think we're starting to reach the end of our stream here. Let's see the comments here from everybody. Your opinion is a relevant email. What are we talking about? Your opinion is a relevant email. Okay. Whose email? Email. I'm looking for comments. Excessive use of tamming beds causes brain damage? Maybe. It would stand. You know what? Chille might be a statistical link. We need to take a look at this. Never answered Chille's phone call. He's still jacked into the Matrix. That's my dad, and I'm not sorry for that. That's my bad. And I never answered Chille's phone call. He's still jacked into the Matrix. That's funny. Susie Y, the legend. Santa Monica Mall. Is that what that is? You actually know the mall? What's happening here?
1 second. Gotta go like this.
Oh, we're gonna get a testicle shot if we're not careful. Oh, you're not watching this. I know I'm pretty, but...
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Is that what that is? Santa Monica Mall? Is that like somebody knows where that is, actually? My brother-in-law's surname is Lyons. Great Britain. You are handsome. Am I? Oh, thank you. I'm a little bit unkempt right now. Normally this would be a little shaved. I've got pink fucking synthetic hairs now stuck in this though. At least it's not black. I'd have some answering to do, eh? My wife would be like, what the fuck is this? She's a redhead, so it's hard to confuse those colors. Have you ever asked yourself why all of us are so much smarter than Chille? We're born with wisdom teeth. He never had any. Ah, it's good. I had mine pulled out. That's why I had to change my name from Brainy Beaver to BeaverZER0. Hey, do me a favor. If you are in here still and you haven't left yet and you haven't hit the like button, do me a favor, hit that like button. It has been 2 hours and 20 minutes, and I do have some pumpkin carving to do with my kids. Abuse causes delusions we are witnessing right now. Regular human growth hormone, GHB. Wait, GHB, isn't that the one that's not human growth hormone? That's the one that's like a roofie, isn't it? I know of the accusations. I don't really want to repeat them necessarily. I don't know if they're true or not, so... Thanks for the content, BeaverZER0. See you around in the chats. Logan Sandman, thank you for being here. I want to say that. Art Octo, go have fun with the kids. Oh, I'm about to. I'm just going to say goodbye to everybody. Tad Gibson, it is Santa Monica Mall. Oh, neat. See, I don't know these things. That is interesting to learn. Oh, my eyes from the short shot. You ladies love it, right? Chille's what you want in a man, isn't it? Can you imagine that guy standing over top of you grunting? Just think. Just think how that would be. Here. Ladies, come on. This man
1 second.
wants to put you under his alphaness. You think he gets all veiny? Like, it's a good example when he bends down to pick it up. Make a Chillito pumpkin. I don't even need Jesse Raphael glasses. There you go, girls. There it is. Chille leaning over top of you. Hey, K-Lady. He'd be behind you. Hey, you never know. This is Chille in the domineering missionary position. Right now he's reaching out and going, touch boobies. Oh my God, he's a pocket-sized boyfriend that you never have to F. That's funny. I just got here and you're insulting all the ladies. Liz got here for just the moment when I decided to trigger the women. Like, ladies, don't you want to get this guy all up on you? Like, fuck. Stop it, Beaver. Oh man, I'm telling you, I'm still telling you, one of the best things I ever did in the one video was ask ladies if they wanted to be Chille's ice cream cone. And like, oh my God, I think there's hundreds of comments from women. Like, oh God, no, please no. Is this what actual dicks see? Oh my God, that's funny. All right, well, hold on. And before you leave, if you want, I can do Beaver, female gamer girl Beaver first. Fucking wigs, you know, like, is this how real hair is, ladies? Like, I don't like this at all. Like this, I was saying to my wife, I'm like, you know, like, fuck, it's got this nice bang thing going on, but like, I gotta like look through the hair. Like, hi boys. Makes a good ponytail, though. Sue me 12 times a day. Thank you. Okay, I can't have the end of the stream be this wig, though. Because it just, if you're too right-wing, I might frighten you away, you know? You'll think that he actually, like, said, like, I heard he wears that all the time when he's not on stream. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. You don't know. I've got lots of wigs. I've got Jimmy Page. Is it Jimmy Page? Oh no, it's got fucking... Oh, this is the one that's glued. Got my wigs here. Oh. Gotta get all the hair out of your face. There we go. Here, we'll end it like this. This is more manly. Feel like I'm rocking out here. Right? You guys got it. All right. We'll end it with this hair set on. Oh, where's the music? There we go. Is that better? You guys like that? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff between me and the music. What do we got here? Nope, Jimmy Page. Jimmy Page? That's what I said, isn't it? What'd I say? Share with a stash? Probably. Share with a stash. This is a rocker's hair, you know? It's like from, I think this is like, how did I learn it was Jimmy Page? Hold on, I think it was this right here. I'll show you. Here. I think it's a short, actually, from back when shorts were invented. Yeah. Hey, bud, did you get your Pfizer shot the other day? Yeah, I got the Pfizer shot. I heard it changed your DNA, man. Come on, man. You know it doesn't change your DNA. You just get a shot. It's no big deal. You go in and then, oh my God. Ah! Hey, bud. What's the other one here? This is the Flat Earth childhood. Anakin. Oh, hey, buddy, how you doing, little guy? How's it going? Hey, little man. Wanna go for a road, daddy? Gotta get this. Maybe Nathan Jackalope remembers. This could be Chille, too.
Baby, I dropped him again. Drop little Nathan.
Damn it, that's the 10th time this week you dropped baby Nathan on his
That's
head.
Megan.
Hey, little guy. Oh, shit, he's face down in lead paint. He's making a mess.
This is the one when I was having issues with Unirock.
There we go. And then I can even slow us down. Let's just slow us down a lot. Let's slow it down like frame by frame. Okay, we want about 4 frames a second here. The detail is there's so much detail. I can stop it wherever I want to stop it. We're going about, I'd say, you could see the frames moving here. So we're moving a little faster. It's a little choppy here, but you know what? I want it to be choppy. Let's slow her down. Okay. We're going to about 2 frames a second. So much detail. There is so much detail. I went ahead and paused it. As you can see, there is so much detail. I love...
Fuck. That was like an inner war that was occurring. Here, I'll give you one other fun one here.
Man, I don't know what to say. I think your tires might be out. What? Why would you say that? No, that's just the neons. Sparks are normal. Tires are fine. I don't know what you're talking about. That's a ton of sparks. That's just normal sparks. Everything's driving fine. I don't know why you'd say something like that. Oh, baby, come on, baby.
I've had my fun on the shorts. What the hell is this? Did I do this? I don't remember making this one.
Y'all have to de-escalate the situation because she's still right there, still talking. Y'all supposed to separate the party. No. Hey!
Count at 3. Oh my God! For the love of God, the man stole! Mr. Crap! I'm the wrong guy. Well, maybe you need to start being the right guy.
Oh! So he did it. Yep, you got it. Yep, I get it. It's all on camera.
He got her boyfriend knocked the fuck out.
You got knocked the out, man! By moving the parties away, they still let her be right there. Why y'all still get her? Get her under. Where is y'all security? Get her under control. Yeah, they need to get my God.
Oh my God. I don't understand this. That commentary was the best thing ever. Oh, this is the speedrun window break. Watch a few of these before we take off.
Open the door. Ma'am, I'm not going to ask you again. Okay, well, I'm a police officer. You went the wrong way down a one-way street. You don't have a seatbelt on. I'm going to ask you very nicely to step out of the vehicle, please. Okay, I'm going to break your window and drag you out of the car. I'm legally allowed to do that, ma'am.
It's the joke. It says, Chille and Zane are on the sea sailing when Zane says to Chille they have a leak. No problem, says Chille. I will drill a second hole for the water to stream out.
What? I'm asking you to step out of the car. Okay.
And these federal police officers are telling me they can break down my windows. Will you please come here?
Can you open it? Can you? I need you.
Oh, we have to pause it while that happens. Because that'll just... Hold on. We can... thank you very much, Sumi, for subscribing. I'll move you to the side, Sumi.
Driver's license, proof of insurance, ma'am.
Look at that guy wreck that damn lettuce.
I need your driver's license, proof of insurance, ma'am. I need your driver's license, proof of insurance, ma'am. I need your driver's license, proof of insurance, ma'am. Open the door.
I'm on a sugar crash. I ain't gonna fucking cash. Maybe I should take a bath.
I've been having fun. Let's see. Cop assaults me. This is the Glenn Serio, Glenguin one, which did well because Glenn, but it's not a great short. Total D being a Total D is funny. I still think the best joke in that entire episode is right here. You want to see it? The best joke in that whole episode. There it is.
Help me!
There's a lawnmower. There it is. Here. If you haven't seen some of my older episodes, like in the last year, you should check them out.
Special though, right? Did he give you $100? Did he give you a little tip? Did he give you a little hand jigger before you came on the property?
10,000 views.
He gave you a little hand jigger? You got a pretty mouth. You sure got a pretty mouth. What station do we got over here?
Such a dick. Fuck. Oh my god, I'm such a dick. Let's see here. Oh, this was about of all the same stuff. He's
to be
definitely somebody I've been watching, by the way.
honest, I don't know if you want to even deal with the hassle that's going to come with trying to find place to park. If you want to just catch them Z's, it's better off to do so. D, to be honest, I don't know.
Hey, fucking D. Hold on, what do we got here? Man, it's just been chilly a lot lately again, yeah.
Who tormented you? What's he doing now? Is he still a cop?
No, he's retired, but he's living on the lake, living the high life.
Oh,
He
of
probably
course.
got-
All right, well, you know what? We will... You know what? We're going to end it like this. Okay, everybody? Listen. Hey, wait, back to me for a second so then I can properly end it. Thank you for coming. I am Jimmy Page, a.k.a. BeaverZER0. And on the way out, we're going to end it very quick. We're going to do a Kate ending because I think Kate's got it figured out. Lots of people right till the end and then just go. Okay, now listen, I love everybody. Thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it. To everybody who's just showed up and watched, spent your time with me. I got to take this bullshit off. Just fucking outrageous. So now I'm covered in hairs again. Yeah, just thanks for coming. Honestly, it's been a lot of fun. I really enjoyed hanging out with you guys and talking shit about Chille. Chille, waiting for that subpoena in the mail. Please don't sue me, but if you do, I'm gonna stuff my balls down your throat, just to put it bluntly. So yeah, thank you for coming. And just on the way out, everybody, don't forget Chille is just dropping in.
See, that takes him down too low. Give him a 3-2-1.
Give me a little notice.
Doctor, that would have been a good way. Have a good night, everybody.